Okay, we're live right now. Let me just full screen my stuff over here. And hello everyone. Is everyone here today? Everyone here. Everyone accounted for. Today is a big one. Today's a major one, and I hope y'all show up today. Okay then, got it. So, hope everyone is doing well today. I do apologize for, going silent the past few days, but I'd rather, take a few breaks in between streams, so I'm not always there. Yeah, I know you're here, Variable, I saw you. I know you're here. So, I hope everyone is doing good today. It's been a bit of a stressful few weeks. This week's been pretty stressful, alright. But making it through. As one would, I guess. So that kind of puts us where we are now. I wanna... Sorry. Yes, I have a Switch set up just in case we finish up a little early. I started early because... Let's take a look at how long 5 is. Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a while. That's normally about a stream or two of content right there. It's normally about like a stream worth or two of content right there. But yeah, today we have Act 5. Wow, damn, it finally got to 4K. That's nice. And this is going to be soon, either the week after or next week. Then on the 18th, depends on how things go. I might release it earlier, to be honest, because I feel like y'all been waiting for too long. It depends on how things go. I haven't heard back from Games Cage about whether or not that this made it in or not. So it's kind of up in the air until I find out, oh, he's going to release it then. So he says early July, so I'm expecting it to be next week at most. So yeah, the channel's been doing good. I put out another highlight reel. Those are fun to make. I don't really care about the views, to be honest. Y'all really like Sonic, and y'all don't give a fuck about Mega Man. That's cool. Yoshi just in between here. But, yeah, today we are going to do some Sonic Act 5. This one. No, it's fine. I don't really mind the gaming videos not doing well. They're minor. They're fine. No one really cares about those anyway. I just make them for fun. And people enjoy it. Now, just joking around. But, yeah, today we have Act 5 of Sovereigns of the Emeralds. This was a very interesting one to put together. First and foremost, this thing went from, like, a whole other storyline, and it was kind of stupid. It was about, like, Scar and the Yakuza characters, like Majima and everyone else. It was bad. It was, like, fucking bad. No one wants Majima and Sonic and Disney together, and it just did not work well. I didn't really care that much for the Yakuza brand. and it was just like, why make something I don't care about? Then we scrapped them for the Beagle Boys, and then Beagle Boys just weren't working, so we have the Hooligans. I still kind of wish it was more Disney-focused than Sonic, but it is what it is, and I'm happy with what I did here. There was going to be a weird connection to Mario in this one, where Peach would have played a big role, if I remember correctly. And Scar would have been the main antagonist, instead of who shows up here. I know, this was a very... 5 was kind of a weird one when putting it together. When writing it and editing it, because this one was a nightmare to put together. Files corrupting, having to send it out to multiple different editors, like Variable here, and just, worried that it might seem jarring, but it's not. I'll talk more about it when we get to those points. Okay, so for now, I started early because we got a long way to go. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be doing my usual commentary here and there. Without further ado, let's start Act 5, Mystery in the Big City.
Disclaimer! Sonic and the Sovereign of the Emeralds is a fan-made crossover audio drama. We do not own any of the characters and
Put
property
the volume up.
used
This
in
good?
this story.
Hope this is good.
Characters belong to Sega and Disney. Please support the original games and productions. This video is not
We got
suitable
Fozzie
for
Bear in
anyone
the description.
below the age of 13.
I can watch myself
This
watching
series contains
myself
moments
if
of
I want to.
peril, subterfuge, and loud sounds. Viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy the show.
You did good for what you did. Don't beat yourself up over things. I gotta wonder, is that Stitch render from the original or from the remake? Because that's gonna bring in some serious lore implications. I'll have to cross-reference it when I'm done. Alright.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to San Francisco News.
Alright, here we are. This art took
three
ages to
days,
put together,
and
but
it's only
Uni
going to
cooked
get
hard on
colder
this
from
one.
Here on out. Be sure to wear extra clothes, extra gloves, and extra scarves. In other news, stay clear of the San Francisco harbors, for there have been reports of
So now we're in
mysterious
San
sea
Francisco.
creatures
We're
attacking
done with
ships. A
mystical
whole
jungles
cargo
and
group
stuff.
was capsized,
And now we're
what
doing
witnesses
this.
describe as a giant squid. While 12
I should
people
probably
were
say from
injured,
here on out.
thankfully, there were 0 fatalities. Unlike that fire a few weeks ago, which only had 2 fatalities and 12 injured.
San Francisco. Said to have been a small section of Central City.
Chaotix are like the
Torn
stars of
apart
this
by
episode.
earthquakes caused by an ambitious
And I've been
cause, using
told this by many
intelligence,
people before.
a blend of cultures
This was
mixed
written
together like
way
eggs to
before,
a beautiful
like
mother.
year or so before.
You're probably
Few
asking
years, I don't know, year or so?
a small town crime
Before
was
the
done in a big
Chaotix
city.
case files were even a thing.
I wish I could say
So,
it was for the food.
if anything, Sega stole from me.
Fate is called me and my companions.
Victor, you're doing it again.
What's going on?
You're narrating to yourself. Again.
Come on, SBO, lighten up! I was just
Yeah, where's my
trying to
money,
set the
Sega?
atmosphere.
Victor.
That was just a
before
big
staring at
coincidence.
us, whispering to each other about you. You're making a big scene and stirring up unwanted attention.
Oh, who cares what others think? Having a bit of fun every now and then is all part of being a good detective. Don't tell me you don't narrate
We got
to
Crow
yourself,
voicing
SBO.
Vector,
Yes,
that
that's
guy
in
is
my head.
SBO,
It's
and
not public
Ren,
embarrassment that I worry about,
fellow streamer
but if
friend,
someone
Ren the
listening
Kid
in,
is Charmy.
Someone not as innocent as a toddler with her mother.
Oh, gotcha. This case of ours
Hey
is very
babe, what's
secretive.
up?
Very hush-hush. On the down low. Uh-huh. Got it. We need to stick together and be on the same wavelength. Which reminds me, Charmy. Charmy? Where's that darn kid buzzed off to this time?
Look away for 1 second and he vanishes. And I thought I was the ninja of the group.
SBO, Vector, over here.
There you are, Charmy! What you got there? Oh, do I smell donuts?
Yeah, found this really nice cafe ran by the sweet lady, and I thought I'd get something nice for you. I even picked up some hot cocoa for all of you, so we have something to keep us warm while it gets cold everywhere.
Well, I appreciate the gesture. We need to stay focused. We have a very important case to solve and don't have time to indulge in such nonsense.
I feel like I really got him right. I love their dynamic.
No time for distractions. Sorry. Remind me, what are we looking for again?
We've been over this about 14 times now. The Black Cauldron has been stolen from the Station Square Museum. Our client wants us to locate the thieves,
Black Cauldron,
apprehend
huh?
them, then track down the cauldron and return it to its rightful place.
Oh yeah, now I
Already
remember.
going off, and we got like
They
a deep
promised a
cut.
heavy reward worth its weight in solid gold.
But who would steal the Black Cauldron? And why?
You got me. As far as I'm concerned, that thing is just a useless pile of rust. But it must be important if someone wants to steal it, and if someone is offering a hefty reward for finding it.
We've managed to follow the trail here, but now it's gone cold. We're basically chasing a phantom.
I'm stumped too. I think we might need some extra help with this. But from who?
This is SFN. Breaking news. The giant squid has returned to the harbor. Citizens near the area are urged to evacuate
What was
immediately
that ringing
and return
sound?
to their homes. The police are currently on their way. Eyewitness reports also show signs of fast streaks of blue, violet, and orange.
Can I
Too
just say
fast
this
for the
really is
naked
one of
eye
my
to make
favorite
out.
episodes of your
Stay tuned
series?
for
Not
more
really because I was
information,
involved,
as this
because
story is
of
evolving
how
by the
well
second.
written and directed it was. Thank you. This one is a favorite. I had a ton of fun putting this one together, and I'm happy you enjoy it.
Nice hustle, big guy. But there's no way I'm letting you destroy this city.
For those wondering about the giant squid, it's from 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
You're a lot less talkative than the last sea monster I fought. Very well then. If you don't have much to say, let's wrap this up.
Also, if y'all can, donate to the Ko-Fi, y'all.
Gotcha, bro!
Woo! Thanks for the save, Tails. I was worried I'd become takeout.
Seems like brute force isn't working. We need to find another way to take this thing down. Bingo! We need to aim for the mouth and take it from the inside.
I hope this plan doesn't
I think this is
involve
pretty
me
much how it was done in
Don't worry.
2,000 Leagues,
Besides,
if I remember
doubt
correctly.
this gonna find you all that appetizing.
Nah, I might be a little crazy on that.
Eureka! Sonic! See that loose hook over there?
Yeah, it was pretty much
Use that as a
verbatim,
harpoon and aim for
like,
the mouth.
2,000
I see where
Leagues.
you're going with this. Hear that,
Or just
Squidward?
kind of a nice little
It's on
reference
like
to
it's
it.
1954. Woo! Been craving a chance to stretch my legs after spending half the day on a boat. Afraid I was about to lose my edge. Whoa!
Grab my hand.
All right, the
Thanks for
fort.
save, Blaze.
All
Try
right.
not to get too careless.
Shoutouts to
A fall from this
Michaela.
height won't exactly be
Michaela
pleasant.
Chaplin. She's
Lest you
or
wish to
Nixie
be a blue and
Nova.
red pile of
She is
mushrooms.
the new Blaze
Now,
voice
where's the
here,
fun
taking
in
over
playing
from Pinky, and she absolutely kills it.
I'll keep the big guy busy. You two get to the anchor.
Racy there, Blaze.
This isn't the time for games. But if it was, it would be child's play. Like I said, child's play.
No need to rub it in, Blaze. Let's get this over with. Not sure how much long Silver can handle the Kraken.
Right. Follow my lead.
And boom! One giant squid taken care of before lunch. Couldn't have done it without you guys.
Thanks. Just trying my best.
It didn't even stand a chance.
Thank you so much for saving us. That was the third sea monster to attack the harbor this month. You guys must be real superheroes.
Superheroes? Nah, I'm just a guy who loves adventure.
Well, regardless, you did save us from a giant squid. This sudden rise in odd creatures popping up has been a shock to us all. And the freezing temperatures. I don't
For
buy
this
into
one, I had
conspiracy
no idea what to do
theories,
with
but
Big
I'm
Hero
betting
6
all my money
characters.
they are connected.
So I'm like, you know what? He's just doing it during the events of Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6 is like,
I know.
it can happen
Don't worry,
whenever.
folks. We're looking
And you know,
into it.
Sonic has like a
You
lot
guys
of
can
cool
relax.
high-tech stuff, so
Great.
it's
The
no surprise
paparazzi
that it
are
would
here.
happen.
Let's beat it before they start their yap session.
Agreed. I always detested being put on the spot for such trivial nonsense.
I mean, given how far robotics have come in these
They're
days,
gone. Where did they go?
I do see it as
Ugh,
plausible.
Doesn't matter. We can come up with something in post. Roll camera, Mark.
Hopefully they won't track us here. Yo, Marine, how's the boat looking?
A little under the weather after that tussle with the giant bloke. But she should be back in top shape by the end of the day. Bloody Squid did a number on this beauty.
We're putting all our elbow grease into fixing this ship, so just sit tight and watch us work our magic.
But Timon, I don't have elbows.
It's a figure of speech, Pumbaa.
It's going to be a while. So why not do what you
This
need to
episode
do here
needs
while
more
we
love.
fix this thing?
Please, take your time with it, Marine. I don't want you to overwork yourself.
Oh, Blaze. This kind of handiwork is my bread and butter. You can hang tight and let us get our hands dirty.
That might be a little hard for me.
And why is that?
I don't have opposable thumbs.
Just figure something out. Use your mouth or tusks or something. We'll handle things here. Don't worry about us. We
This is awesome.
completely
I
done
love
before
their
you
dynamic.
finish. Whatever it is you need to do
Marine
in the
and
city.
Very well, then.
Timon and Pumbaa.
I trust you, Marine.
And they'll expand more in
Just
6. I
take
can't wait
care
to
of
share
yourself.
6 with you guys.
So this is San Francisco, huh? Yeesh. I tend to forget that cities like this can be so packed.
It's going to be okay, Silver. We'll stick together so we don't get separated. I won't let you out of my sight.
Likewise, Blaze.
Yeah, I want to share 6 with y'all
You're
now.
shivering.
Oh, yeah. With the plummeting temperature and lack of sunlight, I figure that would be the case. It isn't as bad as how things were in my future. I'll live.
Here, take this scarf. It's the least I could do to help keep you warm, aside from body warmth.
But don't you need it more than I do?
There's a lot of Sylvains
Silver.
in this one.
I could shoot fire from my hands. A bit of cold weather is not an issue for me. You need this more than I do. Plus, I got another one back home.
Thanks, Blaze.
We have a quiet chat
How do
today.
you feel? Comfortable?
Yeah. It's like a giant fuzzy hug.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Oh my chaos, there they go again. They really are great together.
Oh, this is giving me so many ideas for my next fanfic.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. How about we start looking for the Chaos Emerald?
Right. Dr. Eggman said the purple one
So,
would be somewhere
Tails
in
has
the
an
city.
AO3 account.
But where do we begin?
I wonder what
The
kind of
city is
fanfics he
humongous.
writes. Is it like
We've been
ship
here for days
fanfics?
looking around. If only there
Does he have
was
like a
detective around
favorite
here to
series he
help
makes
us find the
fanfictions
emerald.
for? Probably like
That would make searching
Transformers
much
or
more easier.
Did someone
something
call
with
for a
robots.
detective?
Espio?
Works every time.
Well, well, well. Just the fellas we've been wanting to see.
Fun fact,
Sorry
Espio's
about
Did
Espio.
Someone Look for a
He's been doing
Detective
that for
is
a
a
while.
callback
Think
to
of any
Rise of
other
Voldemort
methods
where he
to
did
attract
something
potential
similar.
customers, please be my guest.
Vector, Charmy, sweet. The whole Chaotix are here.
Never a dull moment with you, Sonic.
And in case
When we
wondering
heard
if we're
the
gonna
news
stream
about
the old
giant
series,
squid, we knew you'd be
no,
somewhere
we're
nearby.
not.
Still looking for trouble?
If I had my way, I would have probably just
What brings you three all the way out here? A bit far from Seaside City.
I wish I could say it's for the
Private all of
strawberry
them?
matcha cocktails, but alas, we are here on a very important case.
The Black Cauldron has been stolen.
Ah, I remember seeing it
You
back
watch
at
that
Station
series again
Square.
still? Don't.
I heard that there was a break-in at the museum. I'm right to assume that's what was stolen?
Ace on the dot, Tails. You got the pin on the ass. I mean, don't
Just
you?
watch
And
7
I guess
and
that you were curious about
be
how
done
that
with it.
relates to us.
Oh no. Here we go again.
Actually, I can kind of assume that...
Just let him be.
No,
Once
that
Vector starts
series
a
has not
monologue,
aged
there's
well.
no stopping him.
Come with me, fellas. Let's walk and talk. Now, it all began on a cold, rainy night.
Oh, my
back
favorite
in
scene's coming up
Seaside
here.
City.
What's he doing?
He's having a flashback. Just hold on to him in case he stumbles into traffic. You'd have no idea how much of a recurring issue this has been.
And you two joke about how I need a leash.
And now we go to Noir mode.
Interior, Team Chaotix headquarters, Seaside City, smack dab in between.
You know what I should have done? I should have made the background just go black and white for that scene, but...
Surge's takeover ended.
Yeah.
Guys have been mostly cleaning up the streets, with the occasional missing persons case thrown in. Overall, things seem to be going well, until we got the bill.
Vector, I've been looking over the bills we've neglected to pay before Surge took over, and adding them up to what we owe now, we may want to consider paying them off sooner than later.
Oh, right. Being trapped in that ink made me completely forget about the bills.
Aw, man, do we have to pay the bills? Even after we barely recovered from the Surge incident?
I wanted it to seem like it was Vector's flashback, and instead of it sound like normal, so the audience knows it's a flashback,
All right, let's see
it's
what
just
the
like an old
damage is
radio
this
play
time.
or like a
Let's see
black and
here.
white TV show.
Electric bill, water bill, Wi-Fi, down with the recent repair bill, the plumbing, and... Sweet mother dinkle! These bozos are asking for a king's ransom!
After the major blow we took from Surge, there's no way we can pay this off before the end of the month.
And because Charmy wasted hundreds of dollars on my credit card trying to get some weird anime skin in the Gainish, Zero Rail game, or whatever, we barely have enough money to spend for ourselves!
It was limited time event, Vector!
Shut up! It's whatever. We need a case worth its weight in gold, and we need it now! Whether the heavens were listening in, or it was simply the right place at the right time, the fax machine printed a case from a nameless client.
Charmy would be the kind of guy to play like Honkai Star Rail or Genshin
So you need to
and plunge the Chaotix further into debt.
And on a strange piece of parchment. I don't think we even have that kind of paper.
A case! Read it! I want to see what it is!
Settle down, Charmy. No return address.
Charmy would be a cookie run guy.
Greetings, Chaotix. I am writing to you in hopes you will accept my proposition. As you probably heard, there's been a break-in at the Station Square Museum of History.
Oh, a robbery! I wonder what was taken!
I'm getting to it, Vector. The item in question was something
Espio would
invaluable,
secretly be a
something that's in
Genshin
the wrong
Impact player
hands
as well.
Could spell disaster.
He
I
just
fear
thinks
this
the
item has
character
been
designs
taken
are
by the
nice.
aforementioned wrong hands, and I need your help to get it back.
What's the thingy we're looking for? Tell me!
The item in question is called the Black Cauldron. Previously recovered from an ancient brewery, this relic is said to house an evil spirit able to control the flow of life and death. I fear someone has stolen it and has been tampering with the dark arts. If you can find it and return it, then I shall pay you handsomely. It is the very least I could offer. Signed, Adonius. Definitely an alias.
A handsome reward? Cha-ching!
So the Black Cauldron's gonna be important. Remember the Black Cauldron. Remember Black Cauldron.
We
Funny
can
as hell,
finally
both
pay
Ren and
off the
Crow cooked the
bills.
hell out of this
But Vector,
episode. They
I
did,
can't
and
be
shout
honest
outs
with you,
also
find
to
this
that
a
guy
little bit
VO,
suspicious.
the voice
Isn't
of
it strange
Espio
that we
in
got a
this.
suspicious facts on a piece of paper
Like,
we don't
he
even have,
brings it all
with
together.
No return address
All
and an
three of them are
alias for a
amazing.
name asking us to chase what is essentially a bedtime story. For all we know, this could be a scam.
Espio's got a point. Hang on. I remember reading something about the break-in. Vector, turn on the radio.
Gotcha!
Welcome back, viewers, to KTBR 199.2. I'm your host, Night the Owl, and we have an update on the break-in at the Station Square Museum.
Of course, we gotta have
Thankfully, no
Knight
one was
show
hurt,
up.
But some of the stolen objects, including the staff of Merlina, the armor of King Arthur, old weapons that apparently belong to these creatures called Metarex, most egregious of all, the Black Cauldron of Legend. This break-in has been the talk of the town. Everyone's out looking for it. Gun, the restoration, even my hubby Don's out there getting his feathers dirty looking to solve the case. Now, to tell us more about what was taken and the severity of it all, we have Professor Victoria here at the studio.
Well, I'll be damned. I guess our mysterious Patreon was right.
This cauldron must be a big deal if both restoration and gun are involved.
But we're gonna find it first and reap that reward money! Come on, boys!
Do you use the
Let's
Metarex
roll
at some
out.
point?
But Vector, we don't even know where to start.
Simple! We investigate the crime scene and pinpoint any leads. Get your jackets on, boys! We've got a case to solve,
I
and
kinda
very little
forgot.
time to do so!
Yippee! another case! Yippee!
But, no, I don't really see why the
Got a
Medricks would
bad
show up in
feeling
this.
about this.
And so, we took to the streets and began to investigate
Though I
the
do
crime
have
scene.
might have an idea.
Whoever stole the cauldron was a clever son of a gun. No prints, no traces, nada. But we were able to gather some leads based on previous crimes that occurred. A couple old feathered friends from a rogues gallery. Some you may recognize, Sonic. So it says here you bird brains were at the Station Square Museum a couple years back, correct? Stole the Guiding Star Gem, if I am not mistaken.
Some of our finest work to date. It took Knuckles 3 weeks to track us down while we were using that stone to plunder ancient tombs with ease.
I gotta go and quickly grab dinner real quick. Do you want me to play this in the background, or are you good? Do you want me to just leave it playing, or you want me here to talk about it? I don't want to leave y'all bored, but I'll just go BRB. How about that? I'll go BRB for a little bit. Don't know how long it'll for just a bit. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Y'all still here? Please, some of you guys are still here. Anyone new? Did I go for long? Come on. Anyone here? Okay, calm down, calm down. Hope you guys are doing good. Sorry that I was gone for a bit. That's cool. No, you're still here. Anyone else here? Because it says we got like 6 people here. And all I see is red. Alright, take care.
So you admit you've previously tried to
Alright, let's
steal
get
from that
going.
very museum.
Guilty as charged.
Oh, we
I
got
no
the
shame
Babylon
in
rogues.
And are you aware that that very museum was robbed yet again not too long ago? Who's to say you didn't decide to take another shot at breaking in and stealing more ancient artifacts?
Now, wouldn't you like to know, lizard boy?
So you admit it.
Your words, SBO, not mine.
But boss, we didn't steal nothing this time around. But it's true. We weren't there. We were about to plot our heist for the Black Onyx.
Shut up! Storm likes to make things up, you know? We don't even know what that is.
Alright, anyone on the YouTube side? I kind of forgot them also
It's a
simulcasting.
gem said to be worth millions, guarded by a sun.
But then again, no one ends up
apparently
watching the
it's
YouTube
actually a dragon
stuff
egg.
anyway. Okay.
Storm, can you both just shut up? You're making things worse.
Oh, hello there, Ryan. I see you on the YouTube side.
I'm not fat. It's just Tylo-erection.
Boys, let me do the talking. Before
It's
you
a bird
dig us
joke.
into an even deeper hole.
Yeah, you're the boss, Wade.
But I thought you were the boss, boss.
Just a figure of speech, Storm.
I apologize for them. They can be a handful at times. Sometimes I feel
Managed to
like
sneak
the
in a small
mother of
little
the group.
cameo
need
from
for
the Babylon
apologies.
Rogues here.
Now, can you please
They were
tell us
fun
what
to
it
write
was you were
for.
doing on the day?
Ignoring what my associate had to say.
Corby's a
we
great
did, in
jet.
fact, not rob Station Square. The scene was
Galaxia,
calculated.
Galaxia also did the voice of Wave,
Jet
and
over
I
here
think
loves to show off
who was it,
and make
Josh?
known it
No.
was the Babylon Rogues is doing. Whoever
Zenon
did this
was
much
Storm,
more
if I remember
Do
correctly.
you have any theories on who that may be?
At first, I suspected Rouge.
I don't know, there's
but
just
I
a lot of
called one
cast
in
members to
who
keep
was
track
thinking
of.
on my own. And whoever did this, while crafty, is also incredibly clumsy. They dropped some fur. Definitely not bat fur.
Ah, gross! Whoever did this must have never taken a bath in their life.
There's only one dynamic duo that smells this bad. Do you know where they went?
They couldn't have gone far.
But yeah, if you guys are watching along, feel free to let me know your
I remember
thoughts.
smelling the most hideous odor there.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Hold on. You went to the crime scene and you didn't bring Storm and I along?
Yeah, we're just doing a watch along today, Ryan. Soon we're gonna do good old number 6.
We followed Wave's lead.
Yeah, that's why I want to know other people's thoughts as well. I know your thoughts,
Smelled horrible. The kind of stench we've been searching
but
for.
you can feel free to share them again.
Inside, we found a pair of old friends plotting something devious. All right, you two! You've been caught red-handed!
Yeah, 6 is coming
Surrender
soon,
the
very
stolen
soon.
goods, or be prepared to face the consequences!
Think fighting us will be easy?
Then get ready for trouble,
Because
you're messing with Rough and Tumble.
We don't have time for this.
Where the hell did he go?
I don't know. We can't see anything in this fog.
I'm only going to ask nicely once. What were you two doing in the Station Square Museum? We have concrete evidence you were there, so don't try to weasel your way out of this.
Like
Rough
we
and
never
Tumble
told
had to
you.
show up here.
You're gonna have to do better than that if you want to get anything out of us.
Yeah.
There wasn't really a
we ain't
place to
saying
focus on
nothing.
other Sonic characters here,
Charming.
because I was kind of
If you
shifting
don't
more
tell me
towards
where you took
Disney
the
being my
stolen
priority
museum
and
thing,
Sonic just kind of being,
I'm going to
okay,
sting you
we
until
can
my
put
wings
some
give
here.
out.
Kid,
But I
please,
like
don't do
managing to
this.
squeeze in these guys.
Trouble and I have terrible bee allergies. If you do this, we'll be knocked out for weeks.
Then start talking, or I'm
Got a
gonna
nice Rough and
start
Tumble
stinging
cameo. I think the Babylon Rogues were supposed to be in Act 4, and they were
Alright,
meant to have a bigger
alright.
part,
We'll talk.
but
Just
Marine
put
replaced
that
them.
Stinger away.
If I catch any lies, it's over for you. Capiche?
Capiche?
Now get cracking. Tell us everything you know.
Oh, this. The reason why,
An obliterated Central City.
the reason why the music just kind of stopped and things got shitty was because there was a really bad, like, copyright strike that was messing this thing up. And I had to, like, I guess,
luck left us with,
YouTube had this, like, oh, we can just, we'll remove the music for you, but keep everything else. And I was like, yeah, I'll just do that, I guess.
And what did this man
Because
look
it's, like, it was way too late to change it. And
He's wearing a cloak.
the premiere was
Big man
botched
with a
badly.
belly. At first I thought it was Eggman, but
Like, there was, like, multiple points where the audio just
it was nothing
wouldn't
like
start. Things cut off too early.
booming
In the final edit, it was a bad premiere.
But I couldn't tell you who it belonged to for the life of me. He wanted
So I had to
go
delete
the
that video and
Station
upload
Square
this.
Museum and steal
And
some
it's too late
stuff
fixing anything
Come on,
now
I just
with
assumed
with
it
that
was,
song. So what you
useless
see
junk
here is what
books.
you'll get. And you
With
just
all
gotta
the
deal with that
hullabaloo
fact.
that
That
was
this is
going
what
on,
you're gonna get. This
it
is
seemed like
everything
it
here.
got more value than what the hooded man made us assume.
You know, premiere there, that was a bad botch premiere.
Ship, and then another guy appeared.
It was my fault for not catching the error.
But he seemed to be a colleague of the cloaked one. We got our payment, of course. But then...
No, it was my fault for not double checking, not Da Vinci.
We were knocked out. We awoke in a new base with the reward money. At least they were true to their word.
Do you know where this cloaked one is heading next?
I can't be too sure. But I remember him talking about unfinished business in San Francisco. If you're gonna start anywhere, that's your best bet.
San Francisco, huh? That place with the floating windmills and underground robot fights?
The very same. But remember this. You didn't hear it from us.
So don't say nothing. Not even a mumble.
Or you'll face the wrath of Rough and Tumble.
And so here we are. Three partners tackling the big city.
All right, now we're back
In
to
search of
not
a thief
Sonic,
that's looking under our
Garbo.
nose. They couldn't have gotten too far. I'm betting all my money the thief is somewhere in this city. Now, tell me, what brings you far all the way out here?
Well, it all started back in my future. It was all cold and barren. Everything piled with snow with no sun in sight. I was walking across the vast white blanket when suddenly...
Silver, I love you. But do you think you can get to the important part? You can tell me everything later.
Ah, right.
He'll tell he'll tell a story later,
The
don't
future's
worry.
completely frozen over thanks to the sun being gone. And Sonic
And oh
hasn't
boy,
had
what a
any
story
weird
that's
things
gonna
tied to
be.
The Chaos Emeralds. It turns out there are actually spirits within them that have reawakened. But there are these bad guys called the Night Ravens after them too. We're trying to find them all before they do, because if they find them, they will drain the sun. We fought a few of them already, ranging from pirates to witches and even gods. Was that good enough?
That was perfect.
Draining the sun. That feels preposterous. Yet, with the increasing
Yeah, I'm
cold
just
and
waiting for all the
decreasing
lines to
sunlight,
come in.
That theory may be possible.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, what is it, Jeremy?
So those bad guys are after a group of magical emeralds. And the person we are after made off with some rather ancient and equally mystical artifacts.
What are you getting at, boy?
What if the bad guy we are after is working with the bad guy Sonic is after? We're looking for the same person.
Oh, that's a good conclusion. I'm so proud of you, Jeremy. I'm so proud of you. Pat, pat, pat. Pat, pat on the head. Pat, 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 pat.
And since we're after a common goal, would you care to assist us? As much as I hate to admit it, we could use the extra hand. What do you say?
We'll even give you a cut of the pay if you help us.
Just helping out is all the payment I need. I'm always down to help solve a mystery with you three.
Oh, thank God we can keep the full pay. Wonderful. The more the merrier.
If you're saying the thieves were last seen in this city, then they couldn't have gone too far.
They
Yeah.
had to be in the city. No mistake about
Yeah,
that.
Crow,
But the
Ren,
problem is
and
not where they are.
Via,
It's
and that
who,
guy
though.
did awesome.
Rough and Tumble couldn't
I
recall
really
who
love
it was they were
Ren's
working with.
Charmy.
Only that
They
whoever
do
this
Charmy
crook
in
was wore a
in
cloak
Corby's
instead of
dubs,
a deep,
and they do a
smooth
great job
voice.
here.
Not to mention, they were a tad bit plump around the waist.
This whole operation is way too convoluted for just one man. This has to be an ensemble act. Whoever this Cloak Crusader is, they weren't working alone. But so far, we haven't found anything. No leads or clues to pinpoint a single suspect connected to this case.
Actually, I came close to figuring something out. I can't really recall the face, but there was a laugh. Like a combination of a clown and a squeaky tire.
Wait, what?
When we got here, I noticed a strange bird. I went off to chase him since he seemed suspicious.
And you were holding out on this critical information from us because why? We could have cracked the case yesterday!
Well... All right, you bad bad bird. Who are you working for?
Like I tell you, Stripes, buzz off!
I wonder who that bomb boy is.
Oh no.
Charmy has a kill count of 1.
Oh dear. Well, it could have been worse. Oops.
If you know, you know.
It got dicey.
I'm sure whatever happened wasn't too important. You said you were chasing a bird, right? It couldn't have been Jet. Where do you think he went?
If my years of binging detective movies with Vector are anything to go off of, I'd wager he's hiding out in some abandoned warehouse or something.
Espio? What are you doing?
Sensing the area for any suspicious aura.
Something about him tapping into the spirit realm to find things. It helped us find the TV remote after Charmy lost it.
Got it. 3 life readings due east inside an abandoned warehouse. Aura is dark. There seems to be another force at play, but I'm not sure what it is.
Dark aura, huh? That can't be good. What do you guys say we crash this party?
Leaping head first into action at the sight of trouble. Glad to see the incident with Surge hasn't phased you.
Nah. If anything, it's got me more pumped to get out there after being benched.
Follow me to the warehouse.
It is what you think it is.
You sure this is the right abandoned warehouse in the underbelly of the city, SBO?
Positive. The aura readings are closer. They're inside. We need to find a way to get in without arousing suspicion.
Look, the window is open.
Odd. Wonder who left that open.
Beats me. But an entrance is
Yeah, I've got to rewatch Big Hero 6 while making this, and it holds up very well. Like, it's really, really good
After
movie.
finding an obvious opening,
For some reason, people didn't like it.
daring gumshoes venture deep into
People
this
are
rundown
stupid.
Temple of Secrets. What will they find? And will they make it out alive?
Quiet! Do you want us to get caught?
I was trying to set the mood, Blaze.
One more peep out of you, and I will turn you into a purse.
Noted.
Hold on, I hear something.
Oh, this scene.
The heck is that?
Could it be a warp ring?
No, it doesn't give off the same energy as a warp ring. This is something else. Quick, get down!
Bark the polar bear?
Like the hooligans. We get past that, it's actually a really good
I have
movie.
a good feeling about what that bear is carrying in that cart.
Me neither. Let's get a closer look.
Hey, Bark, you're back! Did you get it? Did ya? Did ya? Did ya?
That's him! The guy from the convention center!
Oh, yes! We got it! We're going to be rich!
Settle down, Mook. Let me take
All
a
right.
good look at the merchandise.
So we got
Oh,
some
sorry,
new VAs
boss.
joining us. We got
excited.
Sean the Goober. He's both Hero and
There'll be
Bean.
plenty of explosions for you
And
in the future.
hyper voice acting,
It
my
is
man
big.
Steve. He is
Let's see what we got.
he's the secret villain as well as Fang the sniper.
Hooligans.
I thought they retired!
Well, they must have
And
had a
Bear,
really nice
was,
sabbatical.
the bear,
If they
polar bear
had those
was just
gems,
me doing
good, I
bear
wonder.
sounds. It was just.
Perfect. A truckload of gold.
Oh, this is when I started to bring in. This was when I actually watched Owl House.
The big guy's gonna flip when we deliver this to him.
With
I bet the
some
bloke's gonna
Googling
pay
and
us
fan
double
wikis
for
searching
this.
here and there.
Hey, Bean, you set the last of those barrels out?
Yup. This portal technology is a huge lifesaver. Much more convenient.
Both are
than a
amazing.
mere
No need to
warp
compare and
ring.
contrast VAs here. We love them all.
All the explosions I can cause.
I admire the enthusiasm, but first, we gotta deal with the masked mook.
Well, speaking of Mass Mook, here comes Yokai, who's played by Variable, right here.
And speak of the devil.
I should have added some sort of effect was masked now that I think about it.
transported to the island?
Relax,
Eh.
Yokai. We did as you asked. We
I like it.
transported your little science fair experiment just like you asked. Now, I believe you promised us something in return?
Very well. Here. the Chaos Emerald and a copy of the Silent Sparrow blueprints. They are of no use to me now, but maybe you'll get something out of them.
Oh, you bet, mate. These portal gizmos.
There's a lot of baddies here, and I wanted to make like some red herrings before the true villains revealed.
Fortune when we sell off that emerald.
Just be careful. I've seen the outcome of fools who mess with interdimensional travel firsthand.
All right, I get it. Yeesh. What are you planning to do with all those micro doodads anyway?
It is of no concern to you. You have what you need. Now go. Let me be.
Okay. No worries, Trauma Queen.
Just stay out of my way.
There, Dinkum. Who pissed in that man's Sanga?
Does it matter, Fang? We got the Goblin Stone, the Chaos Emerald, and the Portal Tech.
Not Goblin Stone, Galda Stone. Honestly, Bing, were you paying attention when the fat mook was laying out the plan?
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about how much destruction this
Oh, I got
rock
a
can
bot.
cause.
The
Let's get rid of
stones
them.
ain't for us, you dingus. Bob,
It was nice having
catch
more
the
color in the
Legend
chat,
of Marvelous
though.
Queen. We got a Galda Stone delivery to make.
Fang's got the Chaos Emerald!
Who do you suppose the hooligans are working for?
Even
I'm
though
not
it's
sure,
still a
but those blue
hue
gems
of
the big one
red.
is hauling has me worried. Whatever it is they're doing, it can't be good.
Fang and his cronies aren't much of an issue on their own. It's whoever hired them that's a problem. And if their job record is anything to go off of, whoever they're working with must be bad news.
Sonic, I know the look in your eyes all too well. Don't do anything stupid.
And what would your plan be? Sit around and watch?
You don't know if they'll let anything else slip. Once you have all the intel you need, then you confront them. That's Stakeout Rules 101.
I got a better way of getting answers. Watch and learn.
Sonic, go!
What the bloody hell is going on now?
Bang, Bark, Bean, long time no see. Did the retirement money run out and you needed one last job to pay the bills?
I see him watching a little bit of Jay's reviews. Here and there, he does some good. I like his Sonic stuff. He also does some good Mega Man stuff here and there.
Always a pleasure to snipe.
Yeah, yeah, he and I do have some similar thoughts on 5. I'll just say that.
So, what's up with the fancy
I love
box
how the
thing?
fight actually
Taking up
synced
an
to the
interest in
song.
geology?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think around here is when I was like, yeah, I got the series'
Okay,
musical
then. Keeping
identity
your cards close to
done.
your chest, I see. Does Jason Voorhees know what you're up to? Who is he, your secret admirer?
Like I care what Yokai's doing. I just wanted those portal
4, 5, and
blueprints
6
the
peak
Chaos
with the song
So the
selections.
hooligans can become an interdimensional crime family? Not a chance.
You stay out of this, Sonic! Bombs away!
No! You wanna play with Fire Bean? Then let's light it up!
What the bloody hell was that?
Any trick I picked up. How about after the fight we catch up on everything that's been going on, huh?
Not interested.
No, I'm serious. So much has happened. Where do I start? Station Square got flooded, then fixed. I got a new rival now. He's much bigger than you, but less talkative. Metal Sonic tried to conquer the world twice, might I add. I turned into a werewolf, traveled in time, built an interstellar amusement park. Not in that order, by the way. Saved an archipelago in the sky. There was a huge war with Eggman that lasted for months. Got stranded on an ancient island. Couple of racing tournaments here and there. And a metallic pandemic. I could just go on and on about all that's went down.
And all this happened in the span of how much time?
I think it was about, 6 years. But it felt like 34. Time is weird.
Ugh, this is getting redundant. Mark, grab him!
Yeah, I love hugs, but there's the next guy. But don't you think you're overdoing it, big guy?
Crush him, Bark! What the devil are you up to now?
That was a fun one, but it would have been funnier if he said 35 years because I wrote this last year.
What's the
It's okay,
joke,
though.
Sonic? You must have learned that trick from somewhere.
You can tell what games I was into based on the music. There's a lot of Kirby here in this one.
Ah, shoot. It's the bloody Chaotix.
Enough games. What do you three know about the Black Cauldron case?
And I did some
Who's
calculating,
paying
and
you?
there's
Your
like
mother. That's who.
20 songs from Sonic, and there is 112 music tracks in total. Part of me worried that folks would be like, why is it like this random boss theme where you fight the hooligans playing? forgot from what game it was, like
Looks like you dropped
Triple
something.
Deluxe.
Let me give it back to you.
And I'm like, it's cool, but it doesn't fit the scene. I think this
Explosions aren't
this
fun
music
when you're
is
the one caught in
much
it.
better for the scene.
Where on earth do you find these freaks, Sonic? Psychic-powered hedgehogs? That's mixed up. Whatever happened to the days of freeing birds from robots? Simpler times, when the world made sense.
No use struggling. You're pinned down, or I guess in this case pinned up, but you get it. We won and we got you in our grasp. Metaphorically speaking, since none of us are actually touching you. Psychokinesis. You get it.
First time capturing a group of wanted criminals, kid? You're bloody terrible at this.
Leave the interrogations to me, Silver. Just keep them still.
Right, sorry.
You're doing your best, Silver. Anywho, you three, tell us everything you know about the Black Cauldron.
Let me check the YouTube
we
chat
tell
real
you
quick.
that we helped rough and
There
tumble,
is actually
smuggle it
someone
from
there.
the museum to the harbor and took it to your boss.
Bane, quit blubbering like that!
Yeah, that Hooligans one's is a wild
So you
one.
were involved.
Oof. Well, I may have slipped up. But you'll never figure out that we're gonna deliver these stones to
Oh, sure, reveal the whole plan. Be my guest.
Ow! Fang, that hurt!
And there's gonna be more where that came from if you keep blabbing, Bomb Mook!
Enough! Since you were at the scene of the crime, who was it you were working with? And why?
And what do you plan to do with that Chaos Emerald and the other rocks too?
Very well. Since my friend here couldn't keep his bloody beak shut, I'll give you blokes a clue. Yes, we helped the skunks smuggle that old trinket. Our benefactor didn't elaborate on what they wanted with it, but they did offer us some more jobs. Helping out Masky with his little science fair project netted us both the Chaos Emeralds and the precious Calderstone. Our client will reward us handsomely for our efforts.
And who is this client you are working for?
Hold your horses, kid. I said I'd give you one clue, not the whole case on a silver platter.
You'll fold eventually. You three have nowhere to go, nowhere to run off to. You three are trapped with us until you spill the beans.
Who said anything about it being just the three of us now?
Oh boy.
What are you talking about?
Let me show.
The plot
Hey,
thickens.
Goldie! You're up!
Silver, are you alright?
I'm fine, just what was that?
Nice job, Knack, but I'll take it from here.
You didn't think I would abandon this guy, would ya?
Konichi, what? So you must be Sonic. Pleasure to meet you. Heard so much about you from the others. Funny, I always pictured you having longer quills.
I'd say my
This
quills
was
are
a
just
model
the right length
joke.
to send you to the hospital with a nice sharp spin dash.
Sonic, I wouldn't treat this guy so lightly.
What's a kid in a costume gonna do? Trick or treat me to death?
You don't get it, Sonic. That is no mere knight. He is a Grimwalker. And those are their high guards.
There?
High
Oh,
guard.
now I get it. You guys are
Jeff
in cahoots
Keighley?
with the Night Ravens.
Night what? You mean those no-good
The reason why I brought the Golden Guards back was for a cool plotline I wanted to bring in based on some implications in the show,
Right on the money, Sonic.
and I felt kind of bad just abandoning him there.
Not if I beat the information out of you.
Sonic, wait!
Seriously? Teleportation? That's cheating!
Peekaboo, huh? You're a lot more fun than the last hedgehog we faced. But it ends here. Take this! If I were you, I'd listen to your fluffy little friend there. Stand down and walk away. Can't stop what's coming, so don't even bother.
You're not getting away with this!
We already have! Fellas, I think we're done here.
You can also kind of see him in the background too, as one of the
It was
graffitis.
nice catching up with you, Fleet Feet, but we gotta go. Bane, you know what to do.
See ya!
And then they got away.
Is everyone okay?
we're fine.
You can also see
But
some
the
other
four lunatics got away.
faces
Silver,
in the
you seem to know
background
that
too.
amateurish cosplayer from somewhere, and I doubt it's from an anime convention. You called him a Grim
I've been at
Stalker?
plenty anime conventions before.
Sonic, not Stalker.
They all
Whatever.
smell.
Bottom line is you've seen this dude before.
I don't
Tell us
think
who he
anyone
is
there
and how you find
showers.
Maleficent and the others.
In the sunless future, the Earth is ruled by descendants of the Thorn Fairy.
Descendants, eh?
To protect their rule and suppress any resistance, they formed a high guard of artificially created wizards and witches based on an ancient emperor's old projects. They are known as the Golden Guard, the lethal enforcers of the House of Dysomnia.
So basically,
Bit of lore.
Maleficent's secret police.
They are ruthless, vile, and loyal to a fault, capable of magic on par with that of the Thorn Fairy herself. I've seen them torture and slaughter what little friends I had left in the future. Sonic, the Golden Guard is not a joke.
If the magic blast to the chest wasn't already a clear sign of that already.
As informative as this lore dump has been, I believe we got ourselves a new break in the case.
The hooligans are working with Mr. Grimwalker, which means they must also be working for those bad guys you were talking about.
Meaning whoever it was they sold the Black Cauldron off to must be a key member of their ranks if what is basically their royal guards are involved.
Ergo, the hooligans are likely going to trade those blue rocks and the purple Chaos Emerald to their mysterious benefactor.
Meaning that if we track down where the hooligans went off to, we find the mysterious Kingpin.
When you say it like that, it sounds easy, but we don't have a clue on where they ran off to. They didn't leave behind any trails, and I didn't hear them mentioning anything about a rendezvous point.
A perplexing puzzle of perplexity. We have a motive and associates, but not a face to the crime. This puzzling puzzle has this green gumshoe puzzled. It seems we are at an impassable impasse that we cannot pass through.
Wait a minute. I think I have an idea. Before Sonic dropped in,
This was a
the
fun one to
hooligans were
write.
bartering with a strange man in a mask. He was the one that gave Fang and the others that Chaos Emerald.
Oh, that's a smart thought. I completely forgot about the masked man.
Trouble is, we don't know who
Victor
he
would
is.
say
No
words he
faces
doesn't
off
know
off,
the
no
meaning of
fingerprints,
just to
nothing.
sound smarter.
Zilch, zero. I feel like this case has just gotten a lot bigger.
Which means it's time for us to do some interrogating. Round up all the shifty folks around here and put a face to the man.
Not if I solve the case first.
Gosh,
you
this.
reptilious ruffian.
Now what?
Who the heck are you? Who am I? I am the terror that flaps in the night. The banana peel ready to trip the racing cart of evil. I am Darkwing Duck.
Who?
I was not expecting Darkwing Duck
right?
during the initial premiere
Surely you've heard of
to become the fan favorite.
Darkwing Duck, the crime-fighting fowl, you know, the Drake of Doom.
Dante Majors rocked hard as Doc. Oh, he did. He cooked as Darkwing.
Looking Private Eye 4 years in a row.
I should bring Darkwing back somehow.
I read a lot of mystery novels and binge a lot of detective podcasts.
My idea for Darkwing was that
Never
he
even
was.
heard of you.
He's definitely a washed. He's like that one washed up guy you see at a convention who's like, hey, you remember me from this thing and that thing? Do you want an autograph? There's a guy who was really big at one point and just kind of dwindled off the face of the earth, but his conventions and only like 2 people at most get autographs from him.
You three
Dante Major's sword cooked here.
can sit back and watch a real detective solve the mystery of the Black Cauldron. For you see,
Sword's really good at like all the at a lot of Disney voices, like the Disney afternoons especially. He's really good at.
my little naive newt, all part of being a master detective. Now, I'm going to track down Yokai and find out where he got that Chaos Emerald. Catch you on the flip side. Grapple gun, away! I meant to do that. Where was I? Oh yes, grapple gun, away!
Should we be concerned about Darkwing in case he solves the case before us?
Nah, this Duck is a Class A amateur. Come on, fellas. No use sticking around here. Not like any key witness will be crashing through those doors. Let's skedaddle.
Little did they know.
Get him,
Little did they
Baymax.
know. This is just the movie scene verbatim, but Sonicified, I guess.
It appears the warehouse is empty. Perhaps the man in the mask has left.
That's impossible. He'd have to move everything pretty much overnight. Where could he have run off to?
I wonder who those two are gonna, if they're gonna come in handy. Oh. Metal the Bum. What does he even do in this series?
Zoinks, dude! This old castle is giving me the creeps. I don't know about you, but there's, like, no way I'm going in there.
Ugh, boss. Couldn't we have fixed his voice chip before we came here?
The more time we waste doodling around like a bunch of imbeciles, the more of the sun Maleficent drains.
But does he have to speak like that?
Like, when this is over, I can really go for a nice double-decker ham sandwich, man.
Just deal with it, like how I've dealt with your constant incompetence, Orbot.
Whatever you say, Duck.
Like, not cool, man. Not cool at all.
This is where I peaked with Eggman writing, or when I locked in with him. They're at Sleeping Beauties.
Like, do you see those claw marks, dudes? Like, there's gotta be a humongous monster stomping around.
Whatever monster that once lurked here is long gone now. Sage, are you sure this is the correct castle?
Affirmative. By deciphering the scriptures of the ancient Chow, I was able to pinpoint the location of Sleeping Beauty Castle, where Maleficent had her first defeat.
But how will going to a rundown stronghold help us take down Maleficent?
By learning about the past, we can better prepare ourselves for the future. Maleficent first perished.
What do you mean I got, like...
Perhaps this
What?
old
Ayo, what the
holds
heck?
secrets to Maleficent's weakness.
$1.99? A dollar? Yo, nice. I'm still used to this whole, like,
long dead.
YouTube
Just
chat
a
thing.
scar
Thank you, Harry Mations Productions.
Time.
Gold Prime and Rio Return. Yeah.
What do you want, Fuzzball? Can't you see I'm on a very important expedition?
Hello, Robotnik? Is that you?
Oh, sweet Neo, don't kill me now.
Ivo! It really is you! I've been trying to reach you for ages. Emails, text messages, faxing. Heck, I even tried pulling up to your old base once. But then you launched yourself in a rocket all the way to space. You must really hate me if you're going out of your way to avoid me.
Hello. Hi.
Yo, Silver, is everyone's Saturday morning stuff?
I heard about everything that happened
I guess.
since we graduated college. I mean, the Death Egg, impressive, but I'm surprised you didn't get sued. But the Perfect Chaos Attack, the Ark, building an amusement park in space, actually taking over the world for a few months. You're living the evil scientist's dream. As for me, still struggling to take over the tri-state area. With my innators. With
Concern
limited
Bear and
success.
Gold Prime's combo
But hey,
performances are
we can both
impressive.
say
They
we've been
are
thwarted by
amazing
sentient forest
together.
animals.
You better have a good excuse for wasting my time, you waste of a perfectly good master's degree in robotics.
Oh, right. Catching up made me forget why I called you. You know that hedgehog that's been thwarting your plans? You see, I need some advice on getting rid of him. And I'm in a hurry, so if you could give me some hedgehog vanquishing tips...
I've spent the entirety of my villainous career trying to crush that blue rodent. And at every turn, that spiky menace always finds a way to beat me. If all my genius isn't enough to stop him, what chance do you have?
I get it. Good conquered evil, grass is green, true is true, and false is false. But, truth be told, really need your help. I've got a job that I can't get out of, and you've always been the more successful one of the
This
two
music
of us.
might be a little
and
bit
there's
too
no way I
dramatic
can
for
get out of
this.
It's
but
for my daughter.
it's cool.
I'm sure you would understand as a father yourself.
Sonic told me
everything. How you appear to be working with the Night Ravens. I understand doing what's best for your youth, but you made your bed, now lay in it! Never call this number again!
Father.
It's nothing. Doofenshmirtz doesn't know what he's messing with. No use harping on this. Let's go.
Remarkable interior design. The old kings and queens of this place definitely had an eye for style.
Like, I don't know, man. A little too medieval for my liking. This castle could, like, totally use a dive bar, a smoothie station.
Oh, would you just cut it out? And enough with that voice. It's so annoying and irritating and so not thematically appropriate.
George, sorry about that, fellas. Is this any better?
Phew. So much better.
Fascinating. This painting depicts a young knight fending off a dragon. Could that be the reason for the claw marks on the outside?
That dragon in the painting. Something about it seems familiar. Huh? What is it, Metal? Oh my Gaia. A ceiling painting with 7 princesses. The 7 sovereigns of the Chaos Emeralds! But why here?
There's like 6 of the 7 there!
Meaning that whoever ruled here
Yeah,
was a
6 of the
devoted
7
follower of the
princesses.
Or rather, they were a sovereign themselves! Look up there! The sovereigns of tranquility, wisdom, and courage! Making the other ones nobility, purity, rebirth, and joy!
Yeah,
one in the
Temple of Time. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the
Sovereign of
Kingdom had
life.
some good tracks for like the slower scenes.
If records are anything to go off of, this used to be the castle of the Princess of Nobility.
Oh, ho, ho, you're an observant young woman.
The Goat, not Darkwing, Ludwig von Drake, voiced by MC Voices here.
Hey,
and
poultry.
Ludwig
This
was one
castle
from
is
day
already
one
in
that
the
I'm like,
process
I
of
want him
being
in.
Explored by the great.
I want him in, okay?
You can come back. What's
We can scrap like all of the other like
My name is Professor Ludwig
we can scrap all the amphibia stuff. I want the ducks. I want Ludwig von Drake. Ludwig von Drake is worth more than anything here.
Professor of Arts, Music,
We love
Geography,
Ludwig.
and Biology at your service.
And here I thought Cubot was one for rambling. This stuff is on a whole other level.
Star Wars. Who needs Star Wars when we have ducks?
Oh, what's this? Faulty voice chip. Oh, no wonder you sound all goofy. Don't worry, Professor Von Drake always comes prepared for such
Oh,
an
this one was a
occasion.
rewrite because
Just swap
I was talking to
and
Jado,
whatchamacallit,
and he
we
wanted
found
like
the
modulator,
and presto,
he
goodness
wanted
you.
to not do the whole voice changing thing. So I came up with this funny little scene.
It's back! I'm finally free! Thank you! Thank you! I'll never take my voice chat for granted ever again!
I spent days
I was for the
trying to
ducks
repair
over
that
Amphibia
defects
myself.
box to no avail.
I haven't seen
And a
Amphibia
complete
yet,
stranger
but
succeeded in a matter of seconds.
I think there was a time I was gonna put Amphibia there because like the villain was voiced by Keith David, and Facilia's there is Keith David. And I thought they'd team up and it'd be like Sonic's like, oh no, please tell me, I'm seeing double.
The great warrior Mulan for starters.
It just didn't quite fit the vibe. Yeah, Act 7's development is a whole other
She
wormhole.
has a name. What else are you going to tell me? Her favorite color? How useful is that going to be?
Do you know why this place is called Sleeping Beauty Castle?
Because all the beauty makes me want to go to sleep.
Oh, you silly little yellow cube. And no, but there is a tiny bit of truth to your remark. You are familiar with Maleficent, right?
She's the reason why we are here, Ludwig. I plan to crush her and show that prissy little pixie who the true final boss is.
Yes, the mustache man's morals are all discombobulated. But hey, everyone against Maleficent is a friend of mine. You don't need to tell me how evil she is. As we speak, she is trying to freeze the world. If you couldn't tell, everything is starting to get colder. I'm gonna have to grow out my feathers. But before all of that, Maleficent was known as the Scourge of Briar Valley, a ferocious foe, the mistress of all evil. There's a rumor going around saying she used to have wings, but I've yet to see that myself. Oh, but again, enough track. Anyway, let me cut to the chase. Ages ago, before you and I were born, this kingdom was ruled by the great King Stefan and Queen Leah. They ruled a prosperous nation with benevolence and humility. Now they two loved each other very much. And well, I assume you know how it goes. Bada bing, bada boom, they were ready to welcome a baby princess to the throne and... well, this really hasn't cut into the chase.
It was important that he rambled.
No wonder most of my students have a hard time passing my class.
Because Ludwig von Drake is a rambler. If you've seen like the old cartoons he was in.
Ludwig, you lost the plot entirely. How does the old king and queen and their bouncing baby brat tie into Maleficent's downfall?
I think in the old shorts it was Paul Frees's voice. Same guy that does like the ghost host is also this rambling, kooky scientist.
The celebration was held in honor of the newborn Aurora. But Maleficent didn't take too kindly to not receiving an invitation. Do I blame her? Not really. I'd be upset too if my friends didn't invite me to their parties. But Maleficent, you can argue there was a reason why they didn't invite her. As punishment, she placed a curse on the newborn baby. When she reached 16, she pricked her finger on a spinning wheel and fall into a permanent slumber. And only true love's kiss could save her.
Aw, how sweet.
I think I just threw up in my mouth.
Now, I could get into the nitty-gritty of the story, but I can tell you are a busy man, so let me give you the essentials. Eventually, the time did come where the sovereign of nobility fell into an eternal slumber for what seemed like a century. Yes, it was a grim and dark time for this kingdom. Now, take a gander at that painting by the throne. See that young man on the horse? Why, that was a prince!
How charming. A prince rushing into danger to save his true love.
Oh, how cheesy.
And that dragon he was facing, well, that is no ordinary piece. That is not other than Maleficent herself. Couldn't tell? Oh, maybe it was the eyes.
The dragon was Maleficent? Sweet Gaia, she is far more powerful than I previously thought.
So it may seem, but good old Prince here saved the day with a swift stab to the heart. Maleficent fell to her doom, and the prince saved Aurora with a kiss of true love. A happy ending for all. Well, except Maleficent. You can't really be happy when you're dead.
So we just stab her in the chest and we're good to go?
Oh, ho, ho, if only it were that easy. Simply stabbing her with any old sword would be like in a splinter to her. A tiny harmless splinter that gets in your finger, but very hard to get out and super irritating. That sword was enchanted by powerful magic from the three good fairies. To vanquish Maleficent for good would take more elbow grease. Magic with a bit more of a kick to it. While the good fairies did a number to Maleficent, pure malice brought her back, slowly but surely regaining her power. To take her out once and for all, well, that's where the Seven come in. They laid their power in the Chaos Emeralds for a young champion to find and harness for themselves. That will vanquish the Dark Queen for good.
The champions of the Emeralds will reunite the Seven and stop the Eternal Night. I figured this will all come down to Supersonic.
Ah, yes, Supersonic. Now, that is quite powerful, is it? But what if there was something beyond that?
Beyond Super? What are you yapping about? Hyper?
Only time will tell, Mustache. Only time will tell. But that's not all. Come here, look at this. I believe I found a prophecy.
Well, I'll be a Zeti's uncle. Is that?
The champion of the Emeralds, foretold a millennia ago. This prophecy speaks of those who will repel the great evil.
The Lord of the Moon will repel the fallen night and rekindle the light of hope. Lord of the Moon. That sounds like something Shadow would call himself.
The Guardian and Paladin shall restore the Sovereign's heart. I reckon this refers to that big shiny rock Knuckles is always watching.
Let's see. The 5 champions.
I think I was going for like a
shall see the
Deltarune thing with
darkness and
this.
restore the sun.
I can't remember what the
That must be
inspiration was,
Sonic
but
and...
a lot of foreshadowing
Wait a
events
minute.
to future
5
chapters.
champions? That can't be
You'll
right.
see it in 6,
Sonic is
7,
out
and
there
8
collecting
especially.
emeralds
8's when
with
this
tails,
comes.
silver
8
and
especially.
blaze. There is no fifth fuzzball
And
out
who's the
there.
5th champion?
Unless this is referring to Marine. But it can't be here.
Well then, you need to figure it out as soon as possible. Because according to the ancient Sorotzes, the hope of the planet will fall on the 5th champion.
Beyond super. I wonder, do you think Sonic and the others are ready for that power? And who is this 5th champion? Anyone we know? Or is it somebody new?
Only time will tell, dear daughter. Now, let's follow that duck and see what we can find. We'll report back to Tails when we're done.
So we gathered some possible leads connected to the case. One of them could be our mysterious masked man.
Pray tell, how did you find them in so little time?
A master detective never reveals his secrets. Now, inside! We got some testimonials to sit through.
Is it usually this cold inside?
I'm sure the AC is just working overtime, but Joe will make the information come falling right out of them. Come on, everyone, inside!
Alright, now we get to my second favorite
Hello?
scene. Or like my
Silver?
third. This scene's my
Sonic?
third. My favorite scene. This is
Vector?
will always be the
Where
flashback.
is everyone?
And the first Hooligans
can't
fight
see
is
a
my
thing in
favorite.
here.
Is my second favorite. Just to how fun it is.
What's that? The door? Here? How strange. Sweet Solaris. What happened? This isn't right. This looks like the city, but everything is frozen solid. Where's the sun? Are we too late?
Hey, Hyper.
Oh no.
Hey, Hyper. How you doing? Nice to see.
No.
Nice to see some yellow in a sea of red.
Silver.
We're just on the nightmare scene right now, and it's really good and really sold me on like Michaela's Blaze.
Okay. I'm here. Silver, please wake up. Wake up.
Sorry, I'm
It's
just
no
tired.
use.
Can I get 5 more
There is
minutes of sleep,
nothing
please?
You can do, princess.
You did this. You monster!
But yeah, you did amazing in this, by the way, Steve.
Why? You? I will make you pay for this, witch!
Such a bold proclamation for a young princess, risking her life for a kingdom not of her own.
A princess must look out for her people, and my friends are among my people. And you threatening them is treason!
This kind of goes to show who's the muscle in the group, because Sonic, Tails, and Silver fumbled with Maleficent, while Blaze is just like, no nonsense.
How loud you cry! How does it feel to suffer at the hands of someone more powerful than you?
Enough of this prattle! Be gone! You're a lot more straight to the point than Sonic. I'll give you that.
Why are you doing this?
Why, I am simply reclaiming what is rightfully mine. We Night Ravens used to rule this land with an iron fist before those 7 came along. And as for entering your mind, well, I was curious as to what the stoic princess with nerves of steel was hiding behind that mask. And it looks like I got my answer.
Entering my mind? So, none of this is real?
Not yet.
The sunless future Silver spoke of.
The eternal night. The world we Night Ravens strive to make. A world with no sun, no hope, and no dreams. A world where evil rules over all the good is nothing but a fairy tale.
We will stop you. You know that? This horrid nightmare will never come to pass, so long as I am still breathing.
And pray tell, Princess, how much longer do you have? Perhaps.
Yeah, there's gotta be Kingdom Hearts music here. This is just like V themes. If I'm doing a Disney project and there's no Kingdom Hearts music, then I feel like I'm not doing
Blaze,
it right.
Are you awake?
Maybe she got bored waiting for the Chaotix to set the interrogation up and dozed off. Can't say I blame her. They've been preparing for a while. Yikes! Someone had a rough nap.
Blaze, are you okay? What happened?
You're okay!
Of course. Are you okay, though? You're shaking. Bad dream?
I saw her. The Thorn Fairy. Everything was frozen solid. The sun was gone. So many frozen bodies. And you were...
Shh. It's okay. I'm here. You're here. No one is going to get hurt. I promise.
Silver!
Just breathe, Blaze. Just breathe.
Thank you.
Frozen wasteland, just like back a Marine ship. Maleficent has invaded her mind.
This is bad. Blaze never gets scared. Whatever Maleficent's shown you to.
It's not going to happen. She's just trying to get inside of our heads and scare us. But we're not gonna let her get the better of us.
I hope you're right, Sonic. Meanwhile, this moment will be perfect for my fanfic.
You're what now?
All right, fellas, we're ready for... What the heck happened here? Did I miss a soap opera or something?
We're fine, Vector. I just needed a breather.
Okay. Well then, we gathered some prime suspects and prepared a few questions. Come on, we'll show them to you.
When all of this is over, you've got to show me the fic you've been working on.
You bet.
All right, punk. What do you know about the Stolen Black Cauldron?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Ace Attorney montage.
Wait a minute. I recognize you. You're that duck from the island.
I'm sorry, it's too far.
So you're acquainted with Sonic and the others, Donald?
Acquainted? What another baloney. This comes to nothing but cause trouble for me.
A vendetta against Sonic. That sounds to me like a motive.
Motive? For what?
A motive for putting on that mask and smuggling the Chaos Emerald.
Oh, no! Take the Chaos Emerald. I don't even know what that
I can just see the sprites in my head.
Playing dumb, I see. Deny it all you want, but we can prove it was you behind that mask at the warehouse. Sonic or Silver or someone ruffled your physical and metaphorical feathers. And as a revenge plan, you worked with the hooligans to steal the Chaos Emerald!
You crazy! The last thing I want to do is to make involved with Sonic's crazy adventures.
Donald, was it? If that's the case, then how come we keep running into you?
Because I always get stuck with the bad guy. All the time. That's why.
I can sense that Donald Duck is telling the truth. There's no way he could be the masked fiend we're looking for.
Maybe he isn't yokai, but he could be the lunatic in gold that attacked Sonic.
The Golden Guard? This chicken is
Fan
as much of a
artist?
warrior as
Draw
a
a Golden
frail
Guard,
stick
but
in
it's
the
Donald
winter.
Duck.
Plus, he sounds nothing like the man in gold.
While that may be true, have you stopped to consider that maybe there is a voice modifier underneath the mask? He could be using a voice filter or one of those, you know, AI voice replicator thingamajigs.
Well, that went wonderfully.
I don't think that duck was either of the masked men at the warehouse.
That's okay. We still got more testimonials to get through. Bring out the next suspect.
Well, looks like I got arrested again.
We got
Wasn't
Fozzie
that a
Bear.
buzzkill?
The first, no, the second Muppet they actually meet.
I hate him already. I want to sting him in his eye.
Wade Whipple was supposed to appear, but ended up not happening.
I see you gentlemen want to get straight to the point. Waka waka.
Ugh, and I thought Sonic's puns were bad.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
I kid.
I just imagine that everyone's like normal and
I
Fozzie's
feel
just like a
well, keep me
puppet that
back in
got
the
green
day.
screened.
I played all the big stages until the incident of 2016.
Incident?
Missing everything, Gonzo. But anywho, back to the present. Not trying to make anyone feel blue, but it worked on that hedgehog over there. Waka waka.
Okay, now that's just offensive.
Enough joking around. What do you know about the Chaos Emeralds and the Masked Men?
You want me to tell you what I know? Sounds like you are lying for information.
Listen here, Bear. I do not have the time for your crappy stand-up routine. Lives are on the line, and we need the intel pronto. You got that?
Okay, yeesh, I get it. I'm scared too with the declining weather and wilting sunlight. Humor is how I cope. Give a bear a break.
Then start talking.
I was at a street market. Let me tell you, things there were about to get fruity. Then I saw this strange gentleman, worth his weight in gold.
Gold? You don't think he means what I think he means?
What did this man in gold look like?
Golden armor, golden mask, white cape, and a funny-looking walking stick. I thought he was one of those display things for cosplayers, but he moved and spoke. Kept on yapping about something, unity, something, eternal night.
Probably
That's him.
not important.
That's our guy. And where did you see him?
I think it was like, what, 2 hours ago?
Wait a minute, that's also when we saw the Golden Guard. But that's impossible. Can't be at two places at once.
Or maybe he has a twin brother.
2 golden knights.
Well, he was close.
Perhaps an admirer? Or a clone? This whole thing is one rabbit hole after another.
I guess you could say solving this case is impossible. Waka waka.
Did you really have to do that, Blaze? The bear could have told us more.
I refuse to indulge in any more of his terrible humor. And besides, he told us plenty. There's more than one Golden Guard running around.
Of course. In the future, there is an army of them running around. But the way the bear explained it made it seem like they were identical. It's almost uncanny.
I've got a hunch there's more to them than meets the eye. Silver did say they were artificially made, but we won't know for sure until we find the other masked men. And lucky for us, we've got an eyewitness. Wazow!
Oh, Sonic.
Big the cat!
This kid has been on my radar for a long time. Sure, he may act dumb, but I've got a hunch this cat knows more than he leads on.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just looking for my best friend, Froggy. Have you seen him?
No, but we have seen you pop up in the most random of places. From the Ark to Kingdom Valley. You've been doing a lot of traveling, mister. Is this a part of some underground ploy to destroy us all?
Oh no, I was just looking for Froggy. Sometimes he wanders off to who knows where, and I have to find him. He takes me to all kinds of places, including this city.
That sounds Big the Cat enough to be true.
So, you travel the world looking for Froggy? Did you happen to run into anything suspicious?
Can't say I have. I've been too focused on finding my Pollywog pal. But I did overhear someone talk about the Chaos Emerald.
You did? Who was it?
I don't know. He was big and round like me, and that's all I can recall. He was talking to 3 others. Let's see. There was a mean purple one with a funny way of speaking. There was also a really happy bird, and a large bear who didn't talk that much.
The hooligans!
They talked about something about making a deal with... I can't seem to recall the name, but he mentioned the Chaos Emeralds, something about a funny looking rock, and I think they wanted to take a vacation on a boiling island.
Of course! Big must be talking about yokai. Yo, did you happen to catch a tall old guy in a mask?
I think I have. I was fishing for a froggy by the harbor. Then I saw this car go by. Then this scary man with a mask appeared and started chasing it. Maybe they were playing tag. Must have been a short game because he came back and went to the abandoned lab.
Abandoned lab?
Yeah, I heard him mutter something about no more distractions. I have to finish what I started. I think he's working on a surprise gift for someone.
Of course. I remember reading that there was an accident involving a research experiment in the city. There's this old lab on the Akuma Island. Our lead has to be there.
How are we gonna get there? Marina's still fixing her ship, and the tornado needs time to charge.
I can take you there.
You can? How?
I got a boat from the Sleeping Giant. She was super friendly, and she gave me the boats to find Froggy. I owe her one.
I guess it's a bit of continuity from 3.
Question that.
And an Easter egg that
Big.
Tafiti was supposed to appear, but I couldn't decide if she would talk or not. But Big probably met her and was like, "Hey, you seem chill. You want to go fishing?" And she was like,
How did Big of all
"Okay."
people speak with the island?
Out of all the mysteries in the known universe, there is none greater
What are you doing
than
there?
Big the Cat.
Here we are, the scary island where the masked man went to. Not sure why he'd come here, but he'd seem to be in a hurry.
Thanks for the ride, Big.
Not a problem, buddy.
There we go.
I'll be here fishing while you look around.
Suspicious. Looks like we're not the only ones here, judging by these explosion markings. Someone else was here not too long ago.
Okay,
Watch your
so
backs.
around here was when
So
the
this is the abandoned factory
audio
you talked
issues
about.
were happening.
Jeez, this place is giving me the creeps.
Decades ago, this base was set up to research teleportal technology. However, a tragic accident took place.
Like around, like there's a scene later where like part of it was done, and then the file got restored, and I
Think
just
about doing something so
redid
horrible
everything.
to a living person.
And then there's another point where you'll notice it changes.
Why am I not surprised?
Wait a
This was a
minute.
GUN operation.
Gun and unethical military experiments go together like chili and hot dogs. Heard they're under new leadership. Again. Let's hope the new chick actually has her priorities in check.
That was supposed to be a little
Yeesh.
Easter egg to
What kind of crazy
Topaz.
Frankenstein operation was gun running here?
Portal experiments. Wait a minute. That yokai guy gave the hooligans a portal device they used to gather those blue rocks the Golden Guard was interested in. You don't think this lab was where it was created?
Only one way to find out, Silver. We're going in.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Probably mostly trying to manage the situation with Maleficent or investigating into it.
Everything looks so broken and worn out.
I didn't want GUN to be involved here all that much.
I don't know, but I don't have a good feeling about it.
You'll have to keep looking. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
This lab hasn't been taken care of properly. The whole place is crawling with insects.
Hey, that was hurtful.
Oh, forgive me. I wasn't referring to you. How strange. The insects are colorful.
Bit of foreshadowing.
Must be native to this region.
Maybe it's a rare species. What was that?
It was probably something falling down.
I'm scared. What if it's something scary?
Just stay by me, Charlie. Everything's going to be
Around this scene was like
As the hapless heroes investigate this
they're
graveyard,
during the scene where Baymax
they
kind of
can't
went
help
rogue.
but ponder, what was Gunn working on? What happened here? And
Why did it get shut down?
And there's a couple of
Such
crossover moments you'll
questions
see.
Boggle the minds of this band of interlopers.
Dude, love the enthusiasm, but could you tone it down? What if someone hears us?
Who will hear us? There's nobody here!
No, I don't know. Maybe the masked man we came here to find will hear us and try to run. Y'all better come over here. I think I found something interesting.
What is it, Sonic?
I think we found Yokai's man cave.
Holy cow.
These drawings, they look like the portal devices the hooligans were using.
Yeah, this was the
has to
Sonic
be where Yokai
Connect
made them.
showcase
But why?
one.
Looks like the Night Ravens got into contact with him.
So is he a Night Raven?
I don't think so. If anything, he's likely being contracted by them to build those portal gadgets. But why? Easier transportation?
It would explain how they're able to get around quickly.
Sonic, Tails, the two of you may want to take a look at this.
Espio? What the heck am I looking at?
I'm not entirely sure myself. I'm not sure if this is an island or a monster, but these notes refer to this as the Boiling Isles.
Boiling Isles. Can't say I've heard of the place. Wait, Big mentioned something about that.
Interesting.
What else does the file say?
There also seems
There
to
was
be
a
a
weird.
drawing of those
I
rocks
think
the
we were originally gonna
hooligans
go
were
there,
hauling.
but we scrapped it.
Those Galder stones, they called it. Perhaps that's where they got them from, using the portal.
Like,
Impossible.
there's a lot of
I've studied every
lore
map and
about
fly
Boiling
chart,
Isles
and never
in
once
here.
have I heard of a place
I guess I
called the
kind of
Boiling
wanted
Isles.
to.
There are some notes.
I feel like I would be doing
Titan
a
blood is
disservice if I
insufficient.
just did the Golden
Could the
Guard
Chaos Emerald
and
open
nothing
the
else
door?
for Owl
Titan,
House.
like the giant robots on the Starfall Islands?
There's something on Yokai's computer that can
Because
explain
mentions
everything.
anything that references Frontiers, Corby just goes
Let's see.
deep,
Not
deep
it.
Sonic.
Wrong. Yikes.
I was
I
actually
thought my
playing the
desktop was
Definitive
a
Edition
mess.
on Switch earlier today.
Ah! There we go!
August 29th. Portal test number 54 has proven to be a success. By harnessing the power of the Chaos Emerald, I was able to create a gateway to the Boiling Isles. A magical realm existing in tandem with ours. I assumed it was
Corby's
an old
fat
road-
Deku. No, that's just disrespectful.
I'll have to save some Chaos drives for myself in case
We're one step closer to finding the Chaos Emeralds, Tails. I believe in you.
I think something good came out of Gun's experiments. Those bastards. They said transportal technology would help save lives, but it ended up taking them.
This is some really good stuff, Variable, by the way.
So who am I to
You
judge
cooked here.
anyone's moral compass? Like I'm any better. Setting up those explosives, stealing those microbots, making deals with the cult to build these damn contraptions.
What happened there? You gotta ask. Did you, like, throw a chair?
Abigail would despise me.
Oh, you kicked the trash can. Okay, I thought you, like, broke something.
But it's all for the greater good. If it wasn't for Gun and that bastard Gray, I wouldn't have to stoop to such inhumane lows. But I've got nothing to lose. I'm already 1 foot in the grave. What more do I have to lose? My humanity? I hardly feel that anymore. I'm just more of a ghost than a man. A demon.
Oh, Mr. Kabuki Mask was commissioned by the Night Ravens to build portals!
And the islands he was referring to is in fact a parallel dimension, which is where those rare gems come
Yeah,
from.
that makes sense.
Is it just me, or did he sound sad in those recordings? Like he regrets what he did, but still wants to go through with it.
Yeesh, I'm getting serious jailed Robotnik vibes from this guy. And knowing how he turned out, I can't imagine his science project is for anything good. You good, dude?
We've been detected, picking up a strange aura coming this way.
Is it Yokai?
Nope. It's just everyone's favorite detective.
Oh, great. This guy again?
It was predictable that yokai would be hiding out here. Making
And
little
Darkwing's
gadgets
back.
for travel to
Nice.
the boiling isles so the Night Ravens can get those fancy rocks. Thanks to my intuition and second-to-none interrogation skills, I tracked him here first.
Twas
You
indeed tough.
adoring fans can
You did a good
just
job
wait
here, though.
while I solve the case.
Were you just spying on us during our interrogation and just hitched a ride with Big?
Yep. Okay, yeah, I did. But it won't be like that in the history books. For I, Darkwing Duck, will track down a masked marauder in 10 seconds tops!
SBO, please tell me he's not the one your ninja senses were warning us about.
It's not him. It's something else. It feels artificial. Look out!
Wait, don't fret. This was all part of my master plan. Just a small setback.
Alright, now we get to the rogue Baymax.
is that?
I don't know, but he looks mad. Maybe the robot has lost us well.
That's no lost robot. I'm picking up a corrupted aura from within. This thing is dangerous.
Yokai's security guard, perhaps.
Stand back, citizens, and watch as I make my swift work with this mechanical menace with my trusty gas gun. Let's get dangerous.
I love how animated. Like, I could tell Dante was having the time of his life doing this. Okay, now we get to where Variable takes over editing.
Uh-oh.
Charmy!
Leave the kid alone, you big bag of boats!
That was cool.
You okay, Victor?
Possible broken spine! But I can stand!
That's good. Take the others and go after yokai. I'll keep the armored pufferfish off your
I
trail.
think this is when I took over again.
They trashed me with zero effort!
Busting robots is pretty much my day job. This should be a piece of cake.
Just don't die on us, Sonic! We still need your help in cracking this case!
But you did good here.
Where's the fun in being careful?
No, I took over, like...
No, armored
Yeah, this is where I
marshmallow.
took over, yeah.
You want me? Come and get me.
I wonder if it's noticeable. Yeah, no problem.
Not much of a talker, huh? Yeah, that's boring. No one to go back and forth with. On the bright side, at least I can get right to the point.
Like, all in all, I think it was a seamless
Have a taste of
transition.
your own medicine field, Tubby. Your blind rage could give Omega
I
a
do
run
wonder
for
if
his
it's
money.
possible
What's
for
with ya?
people looking in
Catching
to know
backstory?
the difference.
Featured for organic life. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I've gone through that before. Have you considered robot anger management classes? Because I think you need it.
Music here sells it too. Like the
who does your
boss theme
costume?
here.
It's like if Mr. Incredible got into Gundam. If you weren't trying to kill people, you'd
Mario
be a
and
hit in
Sonic at the
cosplay
Olympic
scene.
Games. Good soundtracks.
shot. Best out of 3.
It wasn't a flub, though.
Is that a flash drive? Oh, I get it. Seems like you forgot your daily dose of caffeine in the morning. Let me help with that.
Yeah, that means the sound of a weed disc going in and loading in.
There we go. Feeling less cranky with your morning coffee?
My healthcare protocol has been
That's
violated.
topical.
I regret any distress I may
And
have
now
caused.
Baymax's voice
Cool.
filter
I have robots
changed.
try to kill me every day. Nothing new.
But Variable
My
did
enhanced
good. You did
scanner
great
has
as
been
Baymax.
damaged, but I can infer that you have sustained heavy injury. Temporary solution? I shall spray you with specially made healing units. And here, have a lollipop as well.
Thanks? Jeez, talk about a tone shift. One minute you were trying to turn me into a pancake, and next you're acting like a school nurse. What's your deal?
I am Baymax, your personal healthcare companion. I was programmed to help the sick and injured. But it seems someone has made me violate protocol.
Baymax, stand down!
Hero?
I've been looking for you everywhere since we got separated. Are you alright?
Operating system is intact. But my enhanced scanner and mobility have been damaged.
Dang, we'll never find Yokai at this rate.
Yo, Helmet Head, is the wacky inflatable arm flailing kung fu bot yours?
Kind of? He was my brother's.
I am assisting Hero in improving his emotional state, following Tadashi's passing.
Whoa, too much information there, buddy.
Sorry about the loss and all, but that doesn't explain why your therapist was trying to kill us.
It was my fault. It's kind of a long story, but Yokai killed my brother. We had him cornered, but Baymax's programming wouldn't let him attack, so I removed his main drive in hopes to finish him off. He must have heard his voice and found you. I didn't mean for him to go after you, truly.
Funny, we've got a date with Yokai too, but we need him alive.
But why? You know he is a dangerous man. The innocents he hurt, the lives he's taken.
Look, Hero, was it? I'm not part of this man's fan club, but he's got something I need.
Would apprehending the man in the mask improve your emotional state as well? My scanner may be weak, but I can detect anxiety from you.
No, and ouch. Yokai teamed up with some old foes of mine. You could do what you want with him after, but just let the boys and I have our moment with him. But ask yourself this. Would killing him really make things better for you? Would it make you sleep easier at night? Or would it make you know better than Yokai? Just think about it.
What was that?
Maybe a rat?
Like a normal-sized rat, or, you know, like you?
Hedgehog, not a rat.
Oh no.
Baymax! You okay?
Damage to proprietal processors, but flight capabilities are operational.
You should have taken our warning, Hedgehog.
Oh, great, the Winter Soldier.
Are you two acquaintances?
We only met once and he's been trying to kill me since. I just have that kind of effect on people, I guess.
Can't say I recall seeing your face, Sonic, but I'd know you'd make it here.
Oh, we just fought not too long ago. Are you really forgetting our first date? I am heartbroken.
Oh, you must have meant the other. It's hard to tell us apart, but enough of that. Let's cut to the chase. An old friend of mine's been watching you, and he saw you were here and sent me to greet you.
Old friend? Who are you working with, Goldilocks?
Oh, just a nice man named None of Your Business. You won't live to see his face. I'll see to that.
Hero, take Baymax and get somewhere safe. I'll take care of this guy.
Understood, Hedgehog.
And, don't forget what we talked about, okay?
I'll give it some thought.
This was a fun one to put together.
Good luck out there. Baymax, fly!
Pity. I was looking forward to fighting the armored teddy bear.
Your fight's with me, punk! Come on, more teleporting? Can't you just face me yourself?
Your wish is my command, Sonic. You're really starting to get on my nerves, Sonic. Now drown!
this would come in handy again. Now, where can I find your boss?
Like I tell you.
Okay, let's try something else. What's so special about the Boiling Isles you folks are making gateways to it? Going off of Yokai's notes, it doesn't sound like a nice place for a holiday.
My old home. They have materials we desire to build a secret weapon. I'd tell you, but what's the point of a secret weapon if everyone knows the secret?
Old home, eh? So that's where you guys came from.
Once the Night Ravens take over this world, we'll expand there as well and take back what is rightfully ours.
The only thing you will be taking is this big fat L.
Enough of this! Perish, Sonic!
That doesn't look good. Huh? What the?
Impossible! What magic is this?
Need some help, Sonic?
Yeah, thanks for the save, but I got this in the bag.
Conserve your strength.
Oh, this was none of my favorites. The appearance of Aurora.
Look, lady, I don't even know who you are. How can I trust you when everyone in this building has tried to kill me?
We will meet again, Sonic. I promise I will tell you everything soon. But now, you must join your friends and leave the Grimwalker to me.
Whatever you say, just be careful.
Me? Careful? It is the Grimwalker that should be careful.
Coward! I'll make quick work of your magical bodyguard. Then once that's done, I'm coming for you and all of your friends.
You humor me, false mage. I've seen your kind crumble from your own ambition.
What's a prissy little princess going to do against the Night Raven's ultimate soldier?
Yeah, he's got some good lungs. Some screams I reuse from the last episode, but most are new.
Me. I've dealt with the worst of you once upon a dream. Your threats don't faze me.
Once upon a... No. I know who you are. You're...
Let this be a warning to Maleficent. Shame it had to get messy, but
that was
to put
great.
Sonic on the right path, then so be it. I hope he is ready for what's ahead.
This is another great
187.
one.
September 2nd. The day has finally come to put my plan into motion. I had to fast-track things ahead of schedule on account of a run-in with some familiar faces, including Tadashi's brother. That kid. He had so much potential. The sorrow and wrath in his eyes. To think there is a world where I could have been his mentor. But if he should resent me, then so be it. It is inconsequential in the end. I never meant for Tadashi to perish in that explosion. But it was his mistake to go back looking for me.
I want to have
Even
some
if he
more
did
depth
save
to
me,
the
what would have changed?
to the character to Yokai.
Focus, Callahan. I've come this far. There is no turning back now. Now what?
No more running, Yokai. We want answers. Where did you get the Chaos Emerald? And what are you doing with the Night Ravens?
I don't have time for this. Go. Walk away now before you get hurt.
Look, we don't want to fight you. We just want to talk. Tell us about your business with the Night Ravens.
I have no quarrel with you, but I need you to stay out of my way.
Look, we are not leaving until we get answers out of you.
This was probably one
So
of my
either
the most
cooperate,
difficult
or
fights
things
to
are
put
going
together.
To get messy.
I've tried warning you, but you've left me no choice. Remarkable. Natural psychic powers. How is this possible?
Alright, let me read the YouTube chat. Great choice of
no
using Metaforce Track and
Never
Xenoblade
really
X.
given it
Yep.
much thought.
Galaxy is fantastic. She is. Fatality. World 6 from Galaxy 2. Indeed, Galaxy. Best soundtrack, best game, best movie. Now I can say.
Pyrokinesis 2? You are a lot more impressive than the last few interlopers I've had to put up
Mario
with.
Galaxy movie was amazing, and it's kind of now the template for unveiling the finale.
On a trip to Never Lake, researching its connection to time travel. The emerald proved useful in my project, but you won't be there to witness it.
Are you okay, Blaze?
I'll manage. As long as Yokai is controlling those little black trinkets, we can't get a clear shot at him.
Nah, you can't catch me.
Still, bunk!
We still have an hour to go.
This is a really fun game of tag.
Nice going, Charmy. Got a clear shot of it.
Now you see me.
What the hell?
I use like multiple SBO voice clips for the games. I don't know if anyone noticed.
Impossible!
Peekaboo.
For when he multiplies.
Answers. Now, the Night Ravens. Why were you working with them?
Like I care what those lunatics want. Bunch of power-hungry fools, if you ask me. But they promised me funding for my project, and their end goal would make Gun pay. I was desperate, and sometimes you have to do what you have to, even if it means throwing your morals to the side. Now, would you get off of me?
It's no use! As long as those little gizmos are still active, we have no way of beating him!
I think Yokai's controlling them. I just need to figure out how. Of course! Neuron transmission! And I think I know just where it's coming from. Just need to test the theory. Vector, think you can keep Yokai distracted?
Oh, the best.
Just a thing in mind.
Yes! Yes!
Where have all the good men gone, and where are all the gods? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the rising odds? Isn't there one night upon a
The script was just saying badly, and we got this masterpiece. Will we ever get a full version someday? Who knows?
I'm on enough for a hero to the end of the night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be best, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. I need a hero. I'm on enough for a hero till the morning night. He's gotta be strong, he's gotta be strong, he's gotta be larger than life, larger than life.
Gotcha! Knew it! That mask was allowing you to control your robots through neuron transmission. Without it, you are powerless.
Damn it. Clever intuition for someone so young.
No way out now. Tell us everything you know.
Or else I'll spin more of my hot bars at you!
Please, Doc. I can't take any more of his singing.
Fine. I'll talk if it gets you to leave me alone. I've been experimenting with the Chaos Emerald and its time-space bending capabilities when I was reached out by two strange men. I couldn't make out who they were. One was a slender, shadowy person with a hat. The other was a large fellow with a deep, booming voice. Clearly, they must have been some sort of cult. But I was desperate. They brokered a deal with me. They would assist me with my personal pet project. And in return, I'd provide them with the Chaos Emerald, my portal research, and a gateway to the Boiling Isles. I don't know what they wanted out of a children's folk tale, but it turned out to exist. They sent those 3 animals to go in and out of those portals and harvest rare materials.
You mean the hooligans?
Hooligans. That's a perfect name to describe them. A bunch of loud, brash, and unorganized lunatics. But they were efficient. They helped me on my pet project, and I gave them the Chaos Emerald.
Do you know where they were going?
There's a hidden cave off the coast of San Francisco. Some nutjob of a scientist lived there. But I've seen those 3 maniacs come in and out of the cave, along with that kid in golden armor. And I could have sworn I saw more. That guy in gold, I've got a terrible feeling about him. If you think what I have planned is terrible, whatever they are doing is going to make it look like a minor bump on the head.
Thanks for playing Bonanza.
Shoot, looks like I missed the party.
Sonic? Hey!
As tempting as the prospect of chasing me is, it looks like you got bigger fish to fry in the caves. Head east, and you should find who you're looking for.
Oh, shoot! Gotta wait!
Yeah,
What do
Vixie's
we do now?
playing
Leave
Bonanza
him.
right now.
He's
It's
not our
like,
villain of the week. And I have a feeling someone else is gonna take care of him. Did Yokai say anything?
The hooligans and those golden knights are operating from a cave off the coast of San Francisco. How about you? Did you get that robot off our trail?
Things got a little hectic, but he won't be a problem anymore. Let's head back to Big and confront this mystery kingpin.
At last, we are reaching the tail end of this case!
Finally, it feels like it went on forever.
And the more we sit here talking, the
kinda
longer this
did.
is going to go on for. Let's waste no time and finish this.
Alright, that was pretty good. Alright, BRB real quick. I need to use the bathroom and also see if my dog needs to go out. So let's take a little break here, and I'll get right back to it, okay? Okay. Alright, don't go anywhere, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back now. Had to do some stuff around the house, but needed that little break. Let me know if y'all still here. If not, then I don't know. But I hope y'all are still here. Also, someone was being a deedle fart in their chat. Alright, let's continue on with the show. Y'all, tell me if you're still here. Oh, the best, I think this might be one of the better scenes. Any Mickey scene's a good scene.
Watch where
King
you're
Boo somehow
walking, you
returns.
maniac. Oh, well,
The TF2 guys are just in every single episode, and we have to just deal with that.
Aren't you a
It's
sight
mandated
for
that they must
sore
appear
eyes?
in any episode
Here I
connected to
thought
Sovereigns.
You froze like that goofball and his son. Oh well, guess I need to finish the job myself. Yo, that's smart.
Let him go, Pete! It's great to see you too, Donald. I was worried everyone got permafrosted. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Well, 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 Mickey Mouse lives. And here I thought you'd kick the bucket on the run.
Big Bad Pete. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't thin you to dust right here and now.
Oh, the cowardly little pipsqueak has learned to stand up to the big old bully. Threaten me all you want, Mouse. But I can tell you're trembling like a tree in the wind.
Why, Pete? Why did you do it? Why did you betray everyone back home?
We got some more Mickey
Still
lore.
worked up over that little incident? I'll tell you why, Mouse. Power. No one can stand up to those Night Ravens. So why not join the winning side?
At the cost of your friends? At the cost of your humility? At the cost of PJ?
In my business, the only way to get ahead is to make sacrifices. You
Someone
trade
got a
secrets,
Quilava.
resources,
I'm just
lives.
making fun of Pookie
And as
there.
a result, you ascend higher.
What are they gonna do about it, huh?
When Maleficent takes over, she's gonna put me on her grand course.
Is that why you betrayed everyone? All for an empty promise? You know Maleficent can't be trusted.
Be that as it may, I'd rather bet my money on the winning team than freeze with you, riffraff. Go back and cry to Minnie. Oh, wait.
Oh, you pissed him
can't
off.
anymore.
You should see the blooper. No, wait, wrong episode. The bloopers are funnier in, like, the next one, where...
Silly mouse. Don't you know it's a crime to attack a politician?
There was a whole Metal Gear Rising subplot, but it kind of got subdued for more traditional Mickey stuff. Squonkin' bonkin'.
I'll be fine when that cat is nothing but a pile of ink on the floor.
Oh, such a bold proclamation from a tiny little mouse. Thinking he can bring down this big fat Goliath. But even with all your fancy schmancy paint and thinner, you can't stop me. You're weak.
Oh, I just
and
want him to
all
have so much
alone.
seeds in it, bro.
Who said anything about being alone?
Right in the keister.
Stitch time.
Color Creamer Kaka! Stitch attack, bad man!
Yo! Get it off! Get it off! Little freak! But if you think you and your creature will be enough to stop me, then boy, oh boy, you are barking up the wrong tree. The Night Ravens will eat you for breakfast. Oh, come on! Now what? Is today Pick on Pete Day?
You must be the mayor Mickey mentioned.
Well, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Does King Boo in the background remember?
You
He
look
probably
as
doesn't
worn
remember.
out as an old pair of shoes. Guess the curse is doing a number on you.
Leave the mouse alone and surrender, or else.
Or else what? You're gonna vaporize me with those fancy chaos powers? That curse is making you as weak as a fly. Where's the fun in fighting a man?
Dylan always cooks.
When he's down.
The original plot was a little bit too depressing for Mickey, but I think Mickey being more upbeat later on is better. I prefer a little more goofy, upbeat stuff.
Especially
That's awesome.
how you ran away with your tail in between your legs as we obliterated your
I
town.
think after 6
and watched
and
as we
onward, Mickey
petrified
becomes
your
much more
precious
funnier.
Minnie Mouse.
And a bit, because you get past all his, like, trauma lore dumps. And he's more like the Mickey people know. It's kind of Mickey's origin
That's
story.
what you've done. For everyone you stabbed in the back, I will return the pain 1,000-fold, Pete!
As much as I'd love to tussle with you, I have some politician business I must attend to. But tell you what, I'll give you a little something to play with. Have fun with this! Toodles!
Oh, this one brings in some very obscure characters.
Gargoyles are moving!
Gargoyles, eh?
At long last, we awake from our slumber. Humanity shall fall once we bring about the eternal night.
Hiding behind stronger foes to protect himself. What a coward.
That's Pete for you.
Shadow the Hedgehog, you are mine!
Shadow!
Y'all remember Gargoyles? Y'all probably don't even know what Gargoyles is. It's a very old but obscure Disney show. There's good gargoyles and there's bad gargoyles. Demona's like the evil gargoyle who hates humans.
Simple needle and thread. I'll find a way.
Get him!
He's quick.
I've got him! You won't be running for long. You little skunk! This should stop you in your tracks!
Now's a good time to break out that mystery master tool.
Oh no!
All too easy.
Mickey kicked stone butt.
Wowie zowie! You gotta teach me how to do that!
Not so fast, rat. What is this stuff?
Something to help you calm down.
At your service, Mickey.
Go, you traitor!
It's pretty much how the paint works in Epic Mickey.
I'm tired of this charade. I'm going to crush you here and now. Now what?
Perish evil aliens!
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, long time no see, Mickey. You look terrible.
Been a rough few weeks. Good to see you, Oswald.
Bet it feels awkward having the less popular Toon save your hide, huh?
I'd like to see you try running up a building.
Where have you been, brother? We've been looking
Oh yeah,
for you
now I
everywhere.
noticed that that
On our way to
Oswald's
Corona
voice
to help
changes
Lady
between
Falsetto.
acts.
Which
Hey, got the
reminds
brothers
me,
reunited.
Where did he fly off to?
That's the problem. It's about your friend.
Also, this is the last time we hear France as Styx. I'm not gonna get too deep into that now.
Damn it.
Feeble. Is this really humanity's valiant protector? How pathetic. I'll crush you here and now and there will be no more hope. Where did he... Impressive.
It was for the best.
Such power, yet you fight for a foolish cause. Sandra told me all about you. You and I are not so different. Humanity took everything from you. Your family, your life, your sister. And yet you choose to protect the very monsters who wounded you for life. Join me and finally take your revenge.
You idiot. I have no sympathy towards humanity. But I cannot blame the actions of a few monsters on the entire planet. I've made a promise, and I intend to honor it. While it's true, humans have hurt me, I fight for those who still have love in their hearts.
And should they betray you, what will you do?
And I'll keep moving forward and crush them. Anyone that gets in my way is my enemy. And you are in my way!
You picked the wrong hill to die on, Shadow. Take this!
Bro blew up.
Pathetic hedgehog, choosing to cling to the words of a dying child instead of fighting for the greater good. Stand with humanity, then die with them. Foolish hedgehog. Looks like karma is catching up to you. Here, let me take the pain away. Huh? What is this? A toy?
Rouge.
Hello, handsome. You look like you've seen better days. You holding up okay?
As well as I can be.
Good.
Ugh! What was that for?
What were you thinking? Infected with the lethal curse and you didn't even bother to tell me? You had me worried sick.
Shadow and Rouge
You caught up in your
reaction.
pride? Think you
I
can
really
handle it
love
because
their
you're a
dynamics
kid
here.
life farm?
Iris cooked here.
Burden me? Shadow, you are not a burden.
Yeah, I like
And
how
don't start with
Rouge
the
is
whole
kind of like Mother
I
Hen
wield
mode
the
here.
life form BS, because there is so
Metroid
much a
Dread
person
suits
like
well for
me
the
can handle.
interrogation. Nice.
I did not come all
Lysander's
this way
D is a
just
perfect
to see
song.
you pretending everything is fine. You are hurt badly. You are dying, and like it or not, I'm here to help. Got it? And whether you like it or not, you're stuck with me.
You are right. I should have been more honest with you.
Better late than never, Shads.
It's true, I'm dying. I've been on edge ever since that witch cursed me.
This is a really
I cannot
good
sleep
song.
because what
The
if I close my eyes?
Guido Village.
Never open them up again. I've been looking for a cure with Mickey, but with every passing hour, I feel my life fading away from me.
They took like the theme from Wind Waker and Zelda,
Can't do this alone.
and they made it really peaceful in Breath of the
How
Wild.
much muscle did it take for you to admit that? I bet your lips are sore from formulating those kind of words.
Rouge.
I know, I
Yeah, it's
know.
from the
Trying to
Wind Waker,
remember.
Jagged Roost
Of
Island.
course I wouldn't have come looking for you if I wasn't. We stick together like glue.
Oh, how adorable. A reunion. A shame I'll have to cut it short.
Oh, beat it, you abhorrent peanut!
And she blew up.
Now then, let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, here she just kind of swoops Shadow off his feet.
No stone aliens will mind control Styx.
Who the hell's the beaver?
Oh, just an old friend. I see you're having fun, Styx.
I obliterated the spy from Neptune. You hear that, aliens? You're no match for me!
She's got a hyperactive imagination. There's not to question it.
Shadow! What happened to you? Hang on. Let me help!
Thank you.
You know what? I'm not even gonna question the logic of that, considering all I've seen today.
So, this must be your friend. Nice to meet you. My name's Mickey.
My name's Rouge. Gem thief, treasure hunter, super spy, triple threat. Pleased to meet you, and thank you for taking care of Shadow.
He's stubborn and doesn't really ask for help, but we made it work.
Welcome to the club, Mouse.
Mickey, I overheard what Pete was talking about. How you lost your home. Is that why you've been on your own?
I haven't been honest with you. When Pete sided with the Night Ravens, things started to go bad. The missing people, the constant attacks, it's all my fault. I faced Maleficent a few times before, and Pete and I already have bad blood, so it was inevitable.
They have
the Night
about a
Ravens would
centuries
target
of
my
beef.
home first.
Now I know the
While,
beef.
I fought them head on alongside Minnie. She was brave, fearless, and had a good heart. No matter what came at us, we'd always pull through. That was until that horrible day. It was our anniversary, and it seemed like a peaceful morning. Then, the full force of Maleficent came. She brought in everyone. Cassandra, the Golden Guard, Pete, the Headless Horseman, Omnidroids, goons, pirates.
She brought the goon squad with her.
Machines, lions and hyenas. Everyone.
Frontiers has good music. People just focus on like the
permafrost
Titan themes, but the ambient songs are
Freeze them in
nice.
time as a grave of snow and black rocks made their tomb.
Snowgrave.
They took everyone.
Gosh, I think Maleficent went down a weird route.
Hortensia, 234 of our 400 bunny children.
Oswald
That
Fox.
Minnie.
Oswald Fox.
Maleficent was coming for me. And would have
Landy
succeeded.
did a great job here.
And Minnie
He
not pushed me out
got
of the
it.
way. She now lies frozen in time.
For
I
now.
didn't know what else to do. They overpowered us. So I ran, took the brush, had to toughen up just to survive. But all I want is to go home. And now you're all suffering because of my incompetence. I'm sorry.
Yet despite all of that, you haven't given up. Not once did you cave into doubt. And that pain didn't change who you are on the inside. I envy that.
Thanks, pal. And we're going to cure you of that curse.
And that's what I've come to tell you. There.
Yeah, that's
is
like no one
use
could have done Mickey
looking
better
for
than
the
Landy.
Sundrop because Corona suffered the same fate as our home.
What?
Cassandra, of course. Buried her old home in an icy tomb just so she doesn't have to face her past.
But before anyone panics, there is hope. We just need to find the Yellow Chaos Emerald and the Sovereign of Joy.
And why specifically
Sky cooked as
yellow,
Oswald here.
might I ask?
I like this new direction he's doing
Don't know why, though.
that I had him do, because before he was kind of too Jaxy. Now he's Oswald.
But anywho, I've been doing some digging through old research.
And by that, he's been going through the junkie bot from a crazy lady with one arm.
Point is, the only way to find the Joy Princess is to find the Yellow Emerald, which I theorize might be in Corona when all the emeralds went berserk.
But it won't be easy getting there, I can tell you that much. Donald! Fancy seeing you here.
Don't worry, the kids are A-OK. I think.
Perfect, we got the stuff.
Corona is a part
Little
of
do they know.
Maleficent's territory, and getting there will be harder than scratching a lottery ticket with a piece of silverware.
I'm sure
We're
Scrooge
going to be
tried.
barging into a domain. We're going to need protection. And lucky for us, I own a good stake of the big Thunder Mining Company at Rainbow Ridge. There we'll find Rainbow Caverns. There's some pretty nifty crystals there that can protect us from Maleficent's icy magic. I hate to delay finding you a cure, Shadow, but going to Corona as is would be a suicide mission.
It's fine. I should be able to manage.
Just be careful, Shadow. I saw how you were using those new powers. how they were hurting you. Please, please only use them when you absolutely need to.
I understand. Only as a last resort.
I should have our ride fixed up in a jiffy. May have hit a building or two here and there. So just hold on tight, and we'll be on our way.
And you, Shadow, are going to get some goddamn sleep.
Huh?
I can tell from your eyes and that little disposition of yourself that you haven't slept in days.
It's true. He hasn't.
So when we get on Launchpad's plane, you are going to be resting the whole way through, or so help me Chaos, I will put you to sleep myself.
But what if...
I'll be right there by your side if anything should happen.
Thank you.
Hey, what are friends for?
Just a little longer. And
Now
we'll
we get to the
finally
last half where it hot potatoes from editor to editor.
He did what? And you didn't talk him down?
You know, there's only one person that can ever do that on the throne.
Aye, that is true. But be that as it may, she was taken from us all too soon.
So, if I was a lunatic working with the cult, where would I build my evil lair?
According to the Emerald Tracker, the Chaos Emerald is somewhere in the south. But something is wrong. I think the
Yeah,
culprit
Lizzie,
is using
Rob,
the signal jammer
Doc.
to mess with my radar.
Cowardly trick, trying to hide themselves. No matter what tactic they use, justice will prevail. The fate
This
of
is
the
part
world
Lizzie's
and
scene,
our
part my
financial
scene,
state
so
depends on it.
you'll probably see which one goes
have you
from
seen
who to
any
who.
suspicious activity lately? Say 3 furballs, a guy in a cloak, and some fuck straight out of a 90s anime?
Punks out of an anime? Well, can't say I have, unless my son is going
You
out
can't
next
have Big Hero 6, which is Marvel, and not have Stan Lee
carry a large staff
cameo.
and had a big white cape,
You just
like
can't have a
a
Stan
That's
Lee.
the one.
You can't
Have you
do
seen
it.
him? I
You can't
saw
do it
3
without
I assume
a
it was one of
Stan
those
Lee cameo.
LARP things my son keeps on yapping about.
So his son's a LARPer. That means something new now.
Thanks for the tip, old timer.
Don't mention it. Oh no. That portal is destroying Craigtech's new headquarters. My taxpayer dollars have gone to waste.
Portal looks like the same one Yokai had. We should stop him.
Not so fast. Aren't going.
And now we kind of get the.
You know too much.
This was a cut scene, by the way, that I re-added.
After you took out the Grimwalker.
Okay, first off, what is with your group in terrible outfits? Do the Night Ravens host weekly cosplay competitions? Or do they just have a bad dress code? And second off, who are you?
Lock.
Shock. And Pharaoh.
And we've heard all about your run-ins with the hooligans, yokai, and the Grimwalkers.
The boss is really angry with you. And if I were on his bad side, I'd get out of town.
Nice to see I left an impression.
Laugh now. But you won't be
The Boogie's Boys. I remember watching my girlfriend react to it, and that got her.
Shut it, you blabbermouth! Do you want to reveal everything?
Not like it would matter. We're gonna crush him anyway.
Yeah, sure. Tell the whole world our plan. What could possibly go wrong?
Really? Well then, you're created.
He didn't mean it literally, you idiot.
Okay, this was, I think, Lizzie's
Understand
part.
sarcasm?
But Locke just said
he was joking. Gosh, you really are the dumb one.
Am not.
Am too.
Am not.
Am too.
Am not.
Am too.
Am not.
Am too.
Could you two stop bickering? We need to be working together, remember?
Right. 3 of a kind.
Birds of a feather.
Yeesh, talk
Okay,
about
so
deja vu.
this is all Lizzie, aside from like the music.
Well, let's see you outrun
Give her a
this.
shout out. We did a charity stream with her
Lair, huh?
last week.
Sounds
She
like
is
fun.
amazing.
Let's
Go
do this.
give her all the love in the world. She's awesome.
Whoa, they're fast.
There's no way we can catch up to them.
I mean, I could, but I'm trying to conserve my energy for the fight ahead.
I'm getting way too old for this.
You think they'll be okay?
Mrs. Sonic and his friends were
It was
talking
difficult
about.
because I had to
They've
sync up
handled
their
worse.
edit with
Let's meet
the
up with
music
them
I
at the
picked.
cave.
I mean, you have a scene chasing down San Francisco. You have to have City Escape. I think this is where Variable and I had, like, arguments about the music, because he wanted, like, some Mega Man... No, not Mega Man, Xenoblade X thing. And I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work here.
We just stole this track and made some slight modifications to it, like this.
You have got to be kidding me!
Not bad. Let's see you handle
It really does feel like hot potatoes sometimes here, but...
Starting to get ridiculous.
Hey, don't you know it's against traffic laws to shoot other drivers?
Follow me.
Call seat during driver's ed.
Okay, now this is when I take over.
He's running on the building. So, shred him to pieces.
Gosh, I hope whoever lives here has
No
homework.
other options, only one thing to do.
Sonic! We're getting close
I try to
the
sync
cave.
everything with
Your
the music
radar's
here.
putting up a massive energy spike.
That's great. Just have to get these lunatics off our tail and... No. Shoot, get in!
It's over, Sonic. You have nowhere left to run. Still, as I turn you into roadkill.
The boss will be pleased with our success. Perhaps he'll reward us with a special batch of snake and spider stew.
I'm losing control over this thing.
Try to hit Sonic. We're so close.
Truck apprehension successful.
What's up, Sonic? Are these guys bothering you?
It's you two.
What do we do now?
I don't know. I didn't prepare for this.
Allow us to take care of this for you. Baymax, if you will.
Affirmative. To ensure minimal injuries, always remember to wear a seatbelt in case of an accident. Scanning. It appears the four of you have sustained slight injuries.
Sonic, isn't that...
It's cool, Silver. The whole warehouse thing was just a misunderstanding.
Allow me to help you. Dispensing healing units.
What did you know? Hi. Hi,
Don't
baby.
sweat it.
Hi,
We
Vixie.
saw you guys
Hi,
being chased
hi,
by that
hi,
truck
hi,
and
hi,
thought
hi,
we
hi,
went
hi, hi,
ahead.
hi.
Consider it an apology.
Hope you're
For
doing
what happened
good. I
on the
hope
island.
Donkey Kong Bonanza was doing good. Was good for you. Hope Repo and Bonanza were good.
I have to say, I'm
Hope you're
impressed with
enjoying
your
your
robot
Switch
mechanics.
2.
I just did the armor.
Yo,
My
Nick.
brother was the real
Nicholas,
heart
my
of what
man,
makes
how you
Baymax,
doing?
Well, Baymax.
I also know karate.
You have to teach me your ways.
We're just finishing up part 5 of the Sovereigns of the Emeralds watch along. Because this month, like I think in a week or two, we're getting the next part.
As much as I'd love to, Baymax and I have something we need to set right. And Sonic, I haven't forgotten what we talked about. I'm letting go of that blind rage and finding another way.
That's great to hear. Now go take care of your business and we'll take care of ours.
Get you on the flip side.
Hope you're doing good, babe.
Have to be so fast.
I want to play more, but I know I only
you
have
wait
so much
for
because you
us?
have morning
Sorry,
ships in
but
a
we
row.
were kind of running for
Cries.
our
Oh
lives.
no.
What kept ya?
Not all of us are
They'll be there
speed
waiting
types.
for you
I
when
had
you're
to
done.
carry everyone down here, and my wings are killing me.
I take it that the little band of troublemakers have been dealt with?
Had a bit of help near the end, but we're all good.
And what of Yokai's portal?
I think it's in good hands. We've got our own mess to sort out. Come on, let's head into the cave and meet our mysterious foe.
I've got a bad feeling about this place. The aura here reeks of pure evil.
Then we must be in the right
Okay,
cave,
this one
because
is
everyone
not
knows bad guys don't shower.
Mine. This
There's
is
the plucky
this is
band of ace
variables.
detectives trekked through the mechanized cave. They knew their journey was coming to an end. The answers they seek lie just up ahead.
Dude, love the enthusiasm, but could you cut it out with the narration? It's really starting to get on my nerves.
Quickly, hide! Someone's coming.
Sean from back at that warehouse.
And the same guy I ran into in the lab.
I think this is where the Night Ravens
It was
create
pretty
Grim
creepy.
Walkers.
Guys, you might want to check this out.
So, you think they're gonna pay us well for this job?
Only one way to find out. Dump the lot.
Right away. In you go.
Machine.
Sweet mother of Gaia, what is that?
That machine is mass-producing Grimwalkers. So
What's
that's
with
how
the
Maleficent
goofy
was able to
organ?
revive the Golden Guard. She is building an army.
But
We
yeah, that
have
could
to
work.
stop
That
it.
organ can work.
Easy, Silver. We shouldn't be reckless.
You don't understand. In my time, these guys
The
are
organ
ruthless.
intro kind of feels
We
funny,
stop
like
them
all of a sudden
now,
Dracula
they won't
shows
be a
up, but
problem in
I'd
the
like it.
future.
I understand it's
Wow, we got
sympathize with
people
you,
here.
But we need a plan of attack. There has to be a way to get down there without arousing attention.
You were saying, SBO?
Never mind.
Hope you all are doing good. Those from Vixie's Raid. For those that know, to those that are new here, my name is JC King 11. I am a voice actor, writer, guy, and I'm reacting to one of the things I wrote and edited together. You know, just a little watch along to hype up Part 6.
Blokes don't know when to quit, do ya? Always getting your bloody nose in places where it doesn't belong.
The jig is up. We got you red-handed mass-producing Grim Walkers. What's the deal with that? It's not like you get involved in Frankenstein business like this.
Just another odd job to rake in some cold, hard dough. Surely you chaotix would understand.
Not as odd as that time we had to blow up this one loser with overdue library books. That was fun!
But that doesn't answer the question. Who are you working with? There is no way the three of you could have the capacity to build such a complex machine.
Allow me to take it from here.
Well, 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 what have we here?
It's the Black Cauldron Thief!
So you're the Palooka we've been looking for.
Well, well, well. What have we here? A couple of classroom pets, huh? Oh, I'm really scared.
Take off that cloak and show yourself, criminal!
If you insist.
No, wait, this was a song I was looking for the Mega Man thing, not the other one.
Second thought.
Man, the other one does work. For like the Sonic and Mega Man comic dub.
Did I scare you?
Oops.
Good.
I'll use it
That
later.
means I'm doing my job right. The name's Mr. Oogie Boogie.
A lot of Mega Man Zero music, one after another.
Ugh. Somehow Maleficent's cronies get progressively uglier. Makes me worried who we're gonna fight next.
Wait, this was Final Fantasy VII? I thought that was Mega Man Zero.
Is an autonomous army-making machine. And it's gonna produce
Oops.
the most top-of-the-line
I wanted to try and give
races you've ever
Oogie justice. Oogie is awesome. You do him justice, and Steve. This is Steve. This is the Fang guy.
Those man-made monsters will lay waste to the world.
This is Adrenaline Dub Zavok here.
That's kind of the point, future boy. A while ago, Maleficent stumbled upon the diary of an old emperor on how to create Grimwalkers. But the
Wait till you
process
get to
it
like the
was
trailer. Oh, should I show the trailer here?
having to grow them out of the ground like turnips.
Man, I don't know. Maybe should I share the thing?
Far too slow. So she and her little science.
I want to show more people the trailer.
This bad boy to
I know
speed
we're
up
still
the
getting like
process.
music approved and all, but
Call it Titan.
what was that
Royal
sound?
Army at the press of a button. So long as we have
Yeah,
the
yeah.
material.
Okay.
And that's where we come in.
What was that sound?
We
That.
work with yokai to create gateways to the Boiling Isles. The only place where you can find the ingredients. And as a bonus,
Also,
we build
hi,
chaos
baby.
And we're rewarded handsomely.
Maleficent said you wanted this, so we'll be keeping it. No hard feelings.
Where is the Black Cauldron?
Oh, that old thing. Yeah, I stole it. We've been using it to gather all of our old friends from the other side. Vasilier, Cassandra, Namari, Ursula. Oh, but you won't be finding it here. Let's just say it's in
crumple hands.
Also, shout out to Vixie because bro over here made me a whole ass comic for my birthday. Why? I love you for that, by the way.
You want the emerald? Then come and get it.
Okay, bet.
So you're the one everybody's been talking about.
Yeah, this was one that I really couldn't edit because of
Can't be
the
right guy.
because of
Glad
the
to know I have a
errors.
reputation among you scoundrels. Makes me
No,
feel
you didn't see anything. You
If
didn't
you
see
want
nothing,
steak,
baby. You saw
there's
nothing, Vixie.
something
You saw
very
nothing.
wrong.
Nothing was
'Cause
there.
This may be the last time you hear the boogie song.
Why are you waving?
Cheap shot! That's it! You are going down, Bear!
Don't worry about your RAM, dude. RAM is tough
Very well,
nowadays.
then.
I sometimes have some trouble getting it to go crazy.
Let's try this on for size!
5 was a lot, and 6 was pushing it a lot. But thank you all for helping push this thing out faster.
Victory is mine!
Like, if it wasn't for you guys, this probably would have been in, like, limbo.
Dirty move attacking a guy whose back is turned!
It's no use. Take this.
Thanks for the save, kid!
Don't thank me yet, Vector. It isn't over until we stop that machine.
Not on my watch! Ah! Careful with that! Titan is very delicate!
Then stop throwing your bombs so carelessly. Silver, let's take them down.
You don't have to tell me twice, bud.
Let's have a blast!
Whoa!
Interesting whistle.
Hold on tight.
I probably just would have done like a normal
How
whistle
about
here.
this?
I'm pretty sure it was just more house fight scenes.
Clever
I
thinking, Silver.
didn't.
But
You don't
next
have to
time,
do that.
Do me a favor and make it less bumpy.
I try to make it
Oops,
my own
sorry
kind
about
of
that.
style here.
Just got a little excited.
These soldiers appear to be made of some sort of tree wood. All the more easier to burn.
I binge a series and I have an idea on how they move. I know Luz is coming later on down the line. And we did finally find a voice. It's like we got a really big VA for that, and yeah, I'm excited to see where that goes.
Right. Now you've gone and done it.
Too slow, Fang. Nah, 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 boo boo.
I would have put a dodge there, like a
You won't
whoosh.
get away.
Oh no! I've been hit!
Bring out the butter. I'm gonna make toast.
Oh yeah, now this is where I come in,
Get to
I
safety,
think.
Charmy. I'll take care of him.
Right.
At least with the music.
Now you've really gone and pissed me off, Fox. I'm gonna blow you to bloody bits.
No, this is still you. I just put in the music here.
Oh no.
What's the matter? Out of ammo? I've shut down the machine!
That's not enough. Maleficent can still just reactivate it. The Grimwalkers are still a threat until it's destroyed.
That's gonna be complicated. The Grimwalkers are getting angrier by the minute.
Okay, this is where I come in fully.
Ha! You call that an attack? Oh, I might just split a seam now if I don't die laughing first.
Why are you saying I'm
Make Zalman
handsome?
look like an Olympic athlete.
Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
You're handsome. This entire thing was a whole Kingdom Hearts tribute to his boss fight there.
Oh, brother, you're something. You put me in a spin.
I know Oogie Boogie made y'all act up when you were reacting to it, babe.
You cheater! You dare make a dupe out of me?
Yeah, I do. Okay, Emerald, let's see what you can do.
What?
Interesting, a sword. Haven't used one of these things in a while.
Impressive trick conjuring that sword, but it won't be enough to bouquet with Oogie.
Okay then, let's see if I remember how to do this.
Careful with that.
That's going to haunt my nightmares tonight, but oh well.
How did you learn such impressive swordplay?
I had a pretty rad teacher.
Hope I did good with this sword fight here.
Let's see how tough you are without that stick of yours, little man. Ooh, how did you get it back?
I just thought about it and it came. Huh, Green Lantern powers.
He can make constructs.
What can it do? Cool.
It's hopeless. I'm laughing. You really are too much. You put on a good show, but it ends here for you and your little friend. And now, Sonic, allow me to do my stuff.
Hello, mild shocker. What's going on?
You are under arrest for conspiring with the Night Ravens, building a secret army of grim walkers, and stealing the Black Cauldron. My flawless intuition led
Just
me
watching
to
part
this
5
very
of Sovereigns.
and thanks to
Giving a
my
bit of a
adoring
director's commentary here.
I've caught you red-handed.
Sonic, do you know this bozo?
I wish I didn't.
Now stand back as I exterminate this sack of corrupted cockroaches. Let's get things.
Yeah, I've been working on this for ages. This is part 5. Sonic and Disney collide in this epic audio drama. I should probably show y'all the trailer soon.
Anyway, shall we finish this little day?
Why, Oogie Boogie? I never thought you'd ask.
You've probably seen it at like the Sonic Expo, or you've seen it at Sonic Connect if you were watching along with that.
Good. Now hold still.
Yeah, just that Sonic and Disney are like made for each other, and I thought like, yo, you gotta cross them over, dude.
Sweet. His buggy body took out the machine. No more Golden Guard.
We can't grow our numbers. We will still fight.
I can't really remove
Let
things
me
from that.
handle
Why do you all want to remove the trailer, y'all? I should probably ask Macro how things are going.
I despise getting my hands dirty.
Are you seeing this too, Espio?
As plain as day, Vector.
That raw power. You must be another guardian of the Chaos Emeralds.
I do want to apologize for not introducing
Yeah, this is
myself
like
sooner.
really good stuff
But you
here.
children had much more important matters at hand. Now that the dust is settled, allow me to formally greet you. My name is Princess Aurora, Sovereign of Nobility and Keeper of the Purple Emerald.
The mind weapons. Oh, that's your power.
With a creative brain and a powerful imagination, you can set your mind to anything you can dream of. The only limit is your own thoughts. I see you got the hang of how it works.
Not my first time swinging a sword all night like. Felt like second nature, but that's nothing compared to what you can do.
I'm flattered, Sonic. But now isn't the time to boast. The emerald gifts you've been blessed with are only a fraction of its true strength. Once you unite
Okay,
with
we'll,
Seven, untold power awaits you.
We'll
Power
wait a
that
bit
can
for the
stop
trailer to come
your
out,
old
because I
enemy.
know Macro
Your
is
old enemy? You knew Maleficent?
redoing the music for it, because I just put
Long
like
before
the
you were born,
generic-ass
Maleficent
trailer
placed you
music
in
that
an
was like the
eternal
Green Hill
sleep
theme,
in hopes of destroying my kingdom.
and Macro's gonna
However,
cook. We have a composer now,
the
Macro!
prince with
Macro
untold
Break!
magic vanquished her for good.
I think he's
Fairies
gonna start on
never
on
got quiet.
Permafrost with some new
For
tunes,
a
so
while,
be on the
the
lookout for
burden was
that.
passed on to me to keep Maleficent at bay. As she tried her old tricks again and again, years passed, and my time to join the Sovereign of Life came, but Maleficent's spite kept her alive. For a time, she was stopped by a creative
public trailer,
and
yeah, it's
imaginative
good.
boy like yourself.
A little bit has some
But
outdated
now,
stuff here
she's
and there,
grown
but like
even stronger, toying with
it's good
life
for
and
like
death
to
it's a
get
game,
people invested. I'll
draining
probably just
our
show off the
precious
public
sun.
trailer, maybe.
It would take more than fairy magic to defeat her this time.
Lady, you're talking to a professional Eldritch Horror survivor. I'm sure we can handle whatever Maleficent has in store for us.
I know. We've watched all of your victories and all of your battles. You have fought fierce monsters and machines. But Maleficent is stronger than anything you faced before. Don't fret, for soon your potential will be realized. All of your potential.
Oh yeah, babe,
Forgive
apparently
my
there's gonna
friend.
be a new
He's
Shantae
bit
game.
Stubborn. But what do you mean potential?
Can you starting
You'll
with people in the
see
Sonic
soon
community again? Yeah,
I
would
bless
love
you
hanging
all
out with
my
you.
gift, the power
I don't know
of
if we
thought.
met yet, but
I have no doubt
seem
goodwill
cool.
will triumph over evil, just as it has time and time again. Head to the west. You'll find a place called Rainbow Ridge where the Sovereign of Purity sleeps. But take heed. I fear that now that you have 4 emeralds,
how you feeling about new
Maleficent
Shantae?
will stop at nothing to find
Gnawing
you.
on the floors.
May the 7 watch over you.
4
friends on
emeralds
Discord,
down,
nice.
3 to go. We're doing a great job at this.
While we may not have found the Black Cauldron, we can rest easy knowing that the thief has been dealt with and the Golden Guard will not come to pass.
Wild Shocker, where do I know you from?
I feel like we just made a good future. With the Golden Guard gone, Maleficent won't have her army of
Okay,
elite
you're in
sorcerers.
Corby's server.
One step closer to bringing peace
Who
back
are you?
into
Like,
the world.
are you a VA or are you like?
Man, didn't even get to cuff him.
No, you're an editor. Okay.
Detective, I am.
If they will get you
poor
off
Dark
our
Queen.
backs, you can turn into hooligans. We'll give you the credit for that.
Oh man, I didn't get to blow anyone to bits. This sucks.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries.
Had to sneak in some
You'll
Dingo
soon
Dial
make it
references.
Much worse.
Thank you. I'll make sure they won't bother you ever again. And from one detective to another, not a bad job cracking this case. Well, of course, I could have solved this faster, but it is what it is. Well, I must be off. Should you need my assistance, simply light the Darkwing signal, and I'll be there in a jiffy. When there's trouble, you call DWW. Darkwing Duck, away!
Another comic dub to do. Ooh.
With the criminal
Should
out
I
of
do the one
picture,
for the birthday
we'll
or
solve
I
this
don't know?
case in no time flat. And stop
What do you mean another
Maleficent
comic
from her
dub to do?
resurrection antics.
Good luck with the
Are you
search,
saying that I
Take
get
care
to
of
do
yourselves.
stuff?
Stay vigilant out there. I've got a bad feeling about what's to come.
Don't forget to message us.
All right, now we get to I think this is Rob's portion of the series. He just did the editing here.
Insert the chaos drives.
He just did the edit. He just did the voices here. I did the actual sound effects and music
Brilliant. It's working.
additions.
Slowly and surely, the sun is being sapped like a poor sucker in a field of mosquitoes. Brilliant plan, stealing the sun. Why didn't I think of
Well, you did, Geekbuck. Remember?
that? I did.
Yeah, you wrote a whole song and everything. Had an elaborate musical sequence blocked and planned out.
Then why didn't I go through with it?
We had a bit of a budget issue.
Excellent.
The Sun Devourer is working properly. And with
What
the
the
Sun,
hell?
everything is proceeding smoothly. Shan Yu and Namari are currently planning a surprise attack on Amy and her friend Knuckles. Just a little more time and the Emerald Knight will finally come to fruition.
Forgive my intrusion, dear Lady of Greed.
Sorry, I just got a cool ping on Twitter that I gotta show you guys after this is done.
Now?
The Sleeping Beauty's emerald has been found. Awakened from its
Who is
slumber
that sounding Patrick Warburton? That is Kronk from The Emperor's New Groove, and he is voiced by my friend Gold Prime. Gold Prime also
You
voices
know how
Dr.
I feel
Eggman and
about
a
that
few others
brat.
here.
That puts the hedgehog and his friends up to 4
Gold Prime's
emeralds.
vocal range is godlike.
For Hades left without a trace, and poor Oogie Boogie has fallen from grace. The sodas of wood of infinite power have been destroyed in this crucial hour.
No! This can't be. Ugh. That hedgehog and his friends have crossed the line. We need to take care of them in one fell swoop. But how?
How about we invite him to dinner? He will fall in love with our cooking. They won't want to stop us.
Or, I could whip up a potion to turn them all into harmless little fleas. Then I smash them with a hammer.
No. It needs to be sneaky. Lethal. It needs to be perfect. Of course, I got it.
You'll get a full cast list here quickly. Coming
Fools
soon.
only foiled my plans because they were together. Perhaps if we
Oh, this
separate
scene.
them, they will be less
It
of a
foreshadows one of
challenge.
the best parts of
Divide
6.
and conquer is what you wish. How doest thou plan to accomplish this?
I'll need the help of an old friend. The man in the mirror.
Go on.
I've sent a powerful sorcerer in the old frontier searching for the Chaos Emerald. He will choke out the weaker half of Sonic's team, while you imprison the rest, including Sonic himself. His power could grant you your freedom from that reflective prison.
Wonder who they're talking about here.
What do you say, old friend?
I say this plan is truly magnificent.
Foreshadowing for 6.
Welcome back, Sonic! We fixed up the boat and she's ready to hit the
Just
Hey,
you
Marie.
wait. We'll be meeting each other very soon.
Timon was telling a story an old friend of ours told him once.
It sucked.
It was odd. I say. Clearly, you simpletons lack basic media literacy.
The fiasco with the giant portal and flying robots we saw earlier was a lot more exciting than that.
Personally, I liked it. But, I could see
Playing
how
Paper
some
Mario
people
music here is like having an old
Anyway,
friend come
where
back.
are you guys off to?
You know a place called Rainbow Ridge? Yeah, I've heard of it. Little town in Thunder Mesa. I can get you there, no problem. For now, you guys need some sleep. Looks like you had a long day.
After a big adventure like that, I could use a rest.
Alright, now we get to the credits. Shoutouts to everyone involved. Variable also did the credits here too. Yeah, speaking of credits variable, isn't there like any update on that other credits you were gonna do? Or by Uni? Katie did Raincoat here. Fran cooked with the animation. And we got the cast, Corby, Rio, this dickwad as Silver, Michaela as Blaze, Crow as Vector, Ren as Charmy, Guy VH, Dylan, Iris, Landy as Mickey Mouse, Toontone as Stitch, Sky as Oswald, Gold Prime, Rio, Jado, JSA King 11, MC Voices, Steve, MC Everyone Cooked here. Yeah, we have like a stacked cast. Rio Dies, The Blue Knight, Landy, A-Dub Sonic's here, A-Dub Zavok, that being hyper voice acting. A lot of A-Dubs guys are here. And of course the other editors, Rob, Dr. Werehog, Lizzie, Variable. I mean, I have the one that I made already, so it's just, yeah, it is what it is. And now we have the credits. And with that, Act 6, post credits. I forgot about this.
So the one who stole the Black Cauldron was unmistakably Oogie Boogie. He hired Rough and Tumble to do the dirty work for them, and then made off with the cauldron.
And Oogie Boogie brought on Fang and his gang to smuggle gems from another dimension to build an army of magic-powered super soldiers. Wow, when you say it out loud,
This was Doc
really
Scene.
stupid.
This was Doc Scene.
And with the help of Sonic, we kicked Boogie's butt, and the machine went kaboom! So, now what?
Well, the perpetrator has been dealt with. We still don't have a clue where the Black Cauldron is.
Sonic said that Oogie Boogie was working for a cult. The Night Ravens, I believe they were called. If the cauldron wasn't with him, our next course of action is to track down another member of that gang.
The Night Ravens. Of course.
What the? Who goes there?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down.
Surprise, Hades is here, and he's good.
Fight you. I'll be burnt to a crisp right now.
Who the heck are you?
You may know me as Adonis.
You are our client?
I wanted to keep it on the down low. I would have used Pluto, but felt the name was too obvious.
So what made you want to make the
Hades,
series?
How
Because
you doing?
I wanted to do. Because I wanted
I
to.
want to thank you for
James
tracking
Wood?
down
No, that's Hedge T. Hayden.
tracing
Doing a
the
really
cauldron
good
to the
James
Night
Wood
Ravens.
impression.
It
We
really
don't have the budget for James Wood. I'm sorry, y'all.
You seem like you need the cash. Don't spend it all in one place.
This will be more than enough to pay off our bills.
We don't have the money to get like any official VA for something.
True, but you did
I mean, unless down the road I make like a Mega Man X meets Nickelodeon SpongeBob series, and I just message Lucas Gilbertson because he does like a million fan stuff.
Not anymore. I would love to chat more, but I have a circle of life that needs repairing.
James Wood was the best part of the movie, and I love the movie. Heck yeah. He does Hades in like everything. Alright, here's the music credits. Any songs that you like here, any series, Ripped Apart, Knuckles Chaotix, Mario, Kirby, Spider-Man, Sonic Frontiers, Chronicles X, Bloodborne, Kingdom Hearts, Sonic Frontiers, Paper Mario Sticker Stars, Ace Attorney, Metroid, Sonic Adventure, Genshin Impact, Mario and Sonic, Black Knight, Metaphor, ReFantazio, Bonnie Tyler, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Breath of the Wild, Mystery Dungeon, Concord, Mega Man Zero, Rise of Lyric, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Sonic Forces, and Medal of Honor. He's like a lot of fans. I didn't know that was Lucas doing the whole like, hey, Mega Man, hey, baby, my little baby boo. Just let the big boys handle this. All right, and that's Act 5 down. I'm like, that depends if I'll need a 0 for anything. If he auditions for the casting call for the Worlds Collide, for the Worlds Unite dub, then maybe I'll just give him an email. Nah, I don't think I'm getting any big industry folks in here. I debated about giving like Johnny a call, the Crush 40 singer, since he does a lot of fan stuff, but I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, that is that. Next up is this. I guess I can share the old trailer because it just plays with this.
The time has come, Sonic.
This series is bad. Never watch it.
Open your eyes.
This is good. Sovereign's good. Rise of Voldemort,
Chaos
not
Emeralds?
good.
That voice? What do they mean?
He's alive,
Something big is
I
going
think.
to happen.
Sonic, I am here to warn you that the future is in danger. The entire world is engulfed in an endless night. Nothing but darkness and despair for miles on end.
We have come seeking the fabled Chaos Emeralds. The seven have...
Yeah, his last role was in like a thing. What was this? 9 More Lives? It was in a video game that released in 2022. So he's still doing stuff, as we can see here.
Finally awakened.
Sonic, I am here to warn you that the future
But yeah,
is
here's
in
the premise
danger.
of the series.
The entire world is engulfed in an endless night. Nothing but darkness and despair for miles on end.
We have come seeking the fabled Chaos Emeralds. The seven have finally awakened. Their songs cry out to their champions, and we have heard it.
So, Mr. Champion, what do you plan to do next?
Greetings, Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Good luck, Sonic.
Not even the great Sonic the Hedgehog can stop us now.
Sonic, are you okay? Sonic!
Sonic.
Sonic, no!
They weren't getting. You are brave and impulsive.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Bring me Sonic and the Chaos Emerald. Sonic's back.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
You rush headfirst into battle, not even knowing the forces you are up against. What drives you? Overconfidence or just stupidity?
So you're Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice to meet you, pal.
No, that's my buddy Francie. He does a spot on Keith David. Alright, and it shows the 1 through 4 cast. Some of them changed. But yeah, here's some of the highlights here. I know Pinky is no longer in the series. Same with Gons. He got swapped out for Concerned Bear, and where was it? Francie? Was Francie? No, Francie's here. Was this the Styx VA? Was the Styx VA listed here? No, I don't think she was. Okay, so that is kind of a little bit might be crazy, but yeah, here's everyone we got here. I don't know if there's any names you recognize here, but yeah, awesome, cool folks. You probably heard them in some other fan stuff too. But yeah, 15 days as of now. It could be later. It could be much later. When this actually happens, it could be late. It could be earlier. It could be earlier for all you know. Like, there is a chance it might come out a week early, but we don't know. But yeah, in like about 2 weeks, I want to see all of you here in this chat here. I want to see all of you here. Because this one, Act 6, is the big one. This is like the bookend for like the arc that was started in Act 4. This is like the major one. It's got like a whole full-on cast here. Like a lot of folks you might recognize here. And this one is like, this is going to blow your mind in a lot of ways. And I can't say much without, like, revealing too much about it. But yeah, that's it for now. I was debating about whether or not I should, like... I guess I was thinking about doing some Switch stuff right now, but I don't know if I got the time to right now. A mining stream, mayhaps. Depends. Let me see. I don't know for sure if I'm ending stream or not. But I'm doing well for myself. I was playing a bit of Sonic Frontiers earlier on the Switch too. And my partner sometimes goes for like 6 hours, so I mean, it's fine. I mean, I was going to I was originally going to do like Super Mario Galaxy on my own for a little bit. Super Mario Galaxy, which I have the Super Mario Galaxy. I have the physical version in my Switch, physical card. that holds 1 and 2 games. And I'll put it in my Switch 2, which has a little compartment here that accepts physical cards as well as game key cards. So I mentioned that. Which means that I can just take this card out. That means that Sonic Frontiers is out of the Switch. And I can put this card in here. And then it gives me, and then it puts them there. And then it puts Mario Galaxy there. And I can take Mario Galaxy out of the Switch. See? It went out. And I put Sonic Frontiers back in. And there's Sonic Frontiers. Just like that. The beauties of collecting and having physical things to put in your Switch. Or your game console. It's important that they should have physical options. Ain't that nifty? So yeah, originally the plan was like to do some Galaxy on the Switch, like this. But I'm probably going to save Galaxy for another day, because it is getting late, and Galaxy is a pretty intensive game. It is a very intensive game. So we'll do it later on. But yeah, this is my Switch library. I don't know if I should do something here or call it, to be honest, because I'm just... But yeah, but I should probably ask, what did you all think of Act 5? What did you all think of Act 5? I want to know your thoughts on Act 5. Did you like Act 5? Did you guys like it? I guess I can go for a little bit longer. Can we have the Sonic and Sora team? A lot of people really want Sora. And I hate to disappoint, but Sora's the one character that is not going to show up. Because Kingdom Hearts lore is a lot to account for. And it's going to cause a lot of tears in the timeline. So there's no Sonic and Sora team up. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me give you the rundown of how Sovereigns is going. Episodes 1 through 5 are out now. 6 is coming out this month. In about a week or two from now. This month. This is the month for 6. I want you all to go and support 6 when it comes out. Go, be in that chat, react to it, spread it to your friends, watch it, comment, everything. Give it all the love, because 6, I put all of my blood, sweat, tears, heart, and soul, and so did the rest of the cast and crew. 6 is the one y'all gotta show up for. Might as well. I guess in the mood... Are you in the mood for Mario or Sonic to close out? Because we can do like a... I guess like 30 minutes or something quick. Mario is a bit more bigger and should be more devoted to its own thing, because Galaxy is a lot. So I think I'll go with the physical version. Physical. In my hand. The card is in my hand. It's not on a code. It's not on a piece of paper with a bunch of numbers on it. It's in my hand. You hear that? Hear that jingle? Hear that clanging? That's the sound of a card. You can lick it. You can lick it. Don't actually lick. Don't lick your Switch cartridges. Don't do it. Don't lick them. Do not lick them. I promise. Do not lick them. Whatever you don't lick them. No licking. No licking around. No licking here. Well, we just did Sonic, so let's do some Sonic. I'm just I was just telling everyone about the joys of my physical Switch collection. I have like some cards here that I can put in. I can move them, I can hold in my hand, I can lick them. I don't advise licking a Switch card because licking a Switch card is gross. Alright, I guess we can do this. Well, if you want to lick them, well, then that's a you thing. Like, more power to you if you want to lick your Switch cartridges. I just don't really vibe with that, personally. Yeah, they made it, like, nasty on purpose. So people don't eat them. I guess we can do, like, a little tiny bit of this. Alright. I should probably ask the question, chat. Sonic or Shadow? Whose generations you want to experience? Whose gens you gonna do for? Sonic or Shadow? Sonic or Shadow? Sonic, Shadow, Sonic, Shadow, Sonic, Shadow, Sonic, Shadow. I'm hearing Shadow. I'm hearing some Shadow. What do y'all think? You want Sonic or Shadow? I'm hearing Shadow. I'm hearing some Shadow here. Well, might as well do Shadow. Y'all want Shadow? I'll give you Shadow. Let's do some Shadow. So anyway, I was brushing my teeth and thought of a Scourge Unleashed moment. Alright, we'll do some Shadow here. Last time we did this, we beat the Fire Lizard. I am playing the Switch 2 version. This is because the PC version is still good on my end, but it just, I don't know, OBS doesn't like it. So, you just gotta live with that fact that OBS does not like it. It's nice to play the game that actually controls, like, how a Sonic game should control, because, I don't know, I don't like the button mapping in Frontiers with the boost and the homing attack. Really, the next place we gotta go to is... So now we can go in water. Kingdom Valley, which is right here. Oh, here's Shadow Heroes Rise Again. Heck yeah! My man, Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's rock and roll. Maybe when that recompile comes out, I will stream Sonic 06. One day, I played 06 at Vixie's house, and it was one of the worst experiences I've ever had playing a game. I will get her back with Dragonfly someday. She is resisting the temptation. All hail Shadow. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels. I don't know, Sonic on the Switch feels good. Which is kind of ironic, because Genesis does what Nintendo don't. And all that. Nah, don't listen to her. She stinks. I'm sorry, that was rude. You're amazing and I love you. Yeah, when you were young, maybe your thoughts changed as you got old. One of these days I want to stream a bad game one day. I know Mega Man 7 is coming. It's coming. I just gotta do 6 first. But I don't know, Crash Bandicoot has been... Crash and Spyro have been on my mind lately. Stream Sonic 06? I would, but I don't have Sonic 06. I have a ramen. I have ramen. But I can't use the ramen. Until the recompile comes out. So that way there's like technically a native PC port and someone is working on a Sonic 06 recompiled. And as soon as that's done, as soon as they get the mods to work to make it, you know, kind of like Yo6, then I will stream Sonic 06. Oh, I forgot I could just do that. I like just streaming a game that I have beaten before, because that way I'm more familiar with it and I can just spend more time talking. Because like Sonic and Shadow Gens I know like back of my palm. Same with Mario Galaxy. That I 200% in that game more times than I can count. So yeah, 06 when the time comes. I've been thinking about possibly doing the Insomniac Spider-Man games. I have 1, Miles Morales, and 2, and I know they're not gonna put 3 on PC because Sony is being kind of stupid. Yeah, PlayStation being kind of stupid lately.
Chaos control! Alright. Freeze.
But I'm just worried about how it's gonna run. Sonic Rivals 2. I think I still have it on RetroArch, but I think I still have it, but I just never beat 2 because 1 burnt me out. Remind me to go back and do it because I have RetroArch just kind of waiting there. I don't think I'm gonna stream it because it's RetroArch. Wait a minute. RetroArch. PSP. Mega Man X, Maverick Hunter X. Maybe. I'm a Sonic Shield. I try to play nearly every game and nearly have. I attempted it. The Game Gear ones are balls. I'm just gonna say that. Some of the Game Gear ones are like balls. Sonic Blast. I do not like Sonic Blast. Like, at all. Not 3D Blast. 3D Blast, I have some... I don't... I streamed 3D Blast once, and it's a game that is delisted on Steam, which means I have lost media you cannot get anywhere else. Granted, it's the Genesis one, not the Saturn one. And so I make you feel bad for liking Sonic. Well, screw them. Screw those guys. Screw people. Screw anyone trying to make you feel bad for liking something you do, whether it's a franchise or anything. Those guys are just fucking dumbasses. You know, baby, just remind me I need to finish Rivals 2. Because I know I was going for like a big binge of all the Sonic games when I was with the bad friend group. I don't play Sonic Blast, but I have 3D Blast. Well, you can play Sonic 3D Blast now because of Sonic Origins. You have the Game Gear games now, and that's included. Oh, there's a PC version of the Saturn. I know there's a PC port of that. I don't think it's gonna work now for modern stuff. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, I don't know. Oh, from the Mega Drive collection, yeah, that's the one I have. And I have, like, the Director's Cut, which is, like, the add-on that puts in things like Supersonic. Yeah, I have all the classic Sonic games there, and the ROMs, and the ROM hacks that come with it. Even someone was... Okay, this is kind of funny. Someone put on, like, the ROM, the Sega Genesis Toy Story game. I don't know if the stream is still up where I did 3D Blast. I'll have to check. because I did like a whole bit where I'm like, okay, here's my favorite Sonic game, and I'm just playing Toy Story. Which reminds me, the Toy Story games are all being brought back. Every one, by the looks of it. The infamous Silicon Graphics one on Super Nintendo and Genesis. The Toy Story 2 on PlayStation. Bug's Life is being included with them. Same with Toy Story 3, which I hear is actually amazing. I do have the one that is on PC already, because I was thinking about like doing a stream for that because Toy Story 5 came out last month, and I thought, hey, you know, do some Toy Story. I love Toy Story. I love all the 5 movies, which is kind of a weird thing to say. 5 movies, and they're all amazing. I know people don't like Toy Story 4. I like it. It's the weakest of the series for sure, but that's because everything else is like a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10, while Toy Story 4 is like a 8.5. So I was thinking about, yeah, I'll play the Toy Story 3. Hi, Big the Cat. I'll play Toy Story 3 when I'll play the Toy Story game when the movie comes out. Let me just talk to Big real quick.
Hello. Your name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy, Froggy?
I really want to play more Disney games on stream. I have ideas for DuckTales and Aladdin, because Aladdin is really fun for some reason. I don't get why they made it so fun, but it is fun. And DuckTales is one I want to do a redo of. Remastered.
Oh, hello. Her name's Shadow, isn't it? Have you seen my good buddy Froggy? No? That's too bad. He ran off again, so I went looking for him. Somehow I wound up here. I'll keep looking. If I see anything interesting, I'll let you know.
Yeah, DuckTales Remastered. That is a future stream idea, and I've also been thinking about, like, okay, okay, good license game. The funny thing is I was thinking about doing the Toy Story 3 when close to 5's release. And then they went and was like, oh hey, remaster of all the Toy Story games, as well as a full remaster of Toy Story 3. And I'm like, oh, damn. After Crash going down the beginnings of streams that are sequels. Okay. There's still some I gotta do. Like Yoshi, I gotta make a day for to finish up, because we're on the last area of Yoshi. And I gotta make some time to finish Yoshi's Crafted World. No, not Crafted World, it was a, damn it. You got something to say, Omega?
Observation.
Location, Kingdom Valley. Former capital of Soliana government. Ruins are fragile and unstable. I must not enter. My overwhelming might will destroy it all effortlessly.
Warning.
Warning, temporal desynchronization in urban environment. Weapons and egg tech not compatible with current data. I conclude this region is from the future relative to us.
I will assist.
It is good to work with you, Shadow. You do not express useless terms like restraint or mercy. I will likewise support your goals without question. Let us resume the mission. Miles Morales, Bayo 2, etc. Miles Morales is my favorite Spidey game. I'm gonna say Miles Morales is my favorite Spidey game. It's just a lot of fun. Spider-Man 2 is really fun as well. Yeah, I really wish I can play Spider-Man 3 if it comes out, because probably won't be. It's probably just going to be on a system I'm going to be priced out on. And it won't even have the courtesy of putting in an actual disc for the game. Same with Wolverine, because that looks fun. And but yeah, other games I want to stream in the future. Now, I'm happy you mentioned Crash, because the Wrath of Cortex has been on my mind for a while. Alright, now we're on Sunset Heights, the Forces level. Wrath of Cortex has been on my mind, and I know Wrath of Cortex was the start of the dark ages of Crash. Kind of like how Enter the Dragonfly for Spyro kickstarted that series' dark ages. It's always the multi-platform GameCube game that ruined everything. There's still some stuff I gotta beat. I gotta make time for Super Paper Mario. Gotta make time for Color Splash. Gotta make time for... I decided to do another retread of Galaxy again, because it was my birthday and tradition. So Mario Galaxy's back on the table. Shadow the Hedgehog was one I promised for ages, but never got around to. And I want to finish the rest of the Spyro games I have before the new one comes out. So that means we'll be doing Heroes, Tale, and Legends. So I got a pretty fun. So I'm kind of stacked. Oh, plus Mega Man. Plus we gotta do Mega Man. I'm working on the classics by myself. I'm on 8 right now. Ow. Which means that Mega Man X is the one that's my stream-focused game. I was gonna go in chronological timeline order, but then I realized at my pace, if I work on the Mega Man games, the classic ones, at the rate I'm going, I'll be on X by next year. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want to actually play these games. And I've been playing the X games on stream, and oh my god, they're good. They got a really interesting story going on with them, with the Maverick virus and Zero's whole thing. After I beat X8, I'm thinking about maybe doing some Mega Man Zero.
You've obtained a new pet. What more is to destroy?
Ow.
Let's do this.
I'll just do this level and then I'm gonna call it.
Think this will stop me?
So no Maria or Metal Overlord today, because I do want to hop off after this. I'm not gonna do the whole thing where I went sicko mode and beat the entirety of X4 right after a long stream. So yeah, I guess future stream is, I don't know, let's give Mega Man a rest for now, because I feel like I've been doing that a lot. Maybe focus on another Capcom action platformer. But instead of robots, it'll be a duck. who likes money. Alright, this is where we'll call things for tonight. I do apologize for not getting us to, who's streaming today? Anime Expo? Why am I following the Anime Expo? Anyone I know that's streaming Games Cage, Failboat? I might know someone we can pay a visit to. Ow! I'm sorry for not... Ow, jeez, man. I didn't apologize for not... Man. Anyway... I did not realize I did anything. I said any apologies, and I do apologize. We're gonna raid. Yo, you just showed up as I was leaving. Sorry about that, Shadow. Ironically, we're playing your game. Yeah, we're just playing that. We're just playing that. But don't worry, we're gonna raid someone really cool. Alright, that is saved. Good to go. So let me just take out my card. The next Switch game I'll probably do... The next Switch game that I have, the next physical Switch game I have, that is on a card, that I'm holding in my hand, that I own, without a license, that I can put in the Switch in its handy-dandy little hole. Do you want me to put this in your hole? Oh yes, put it in the hole. Please put it in the hole. Please put the game in the hole. Okay, sure. I'll put it in the hole for you real quick. Oh yes, Daddy. Oh yeah. Oh, right in the hole. Oh, yeah. And boom. I have 2 games, actually. Because this is a double pack. 2 for the price of... Yes. But anyway, you will be visiting Random Bystander today. He is playing some Rhythm Heaven. Because the new game came out today. Alright, y'all take care. Be awesome. Next time, probably either Mario Galaxy or maybe Mario Galaxy. Finish what I have right now. I'm gonna just clean out my backlog this time. So Galaxy, Yoshi, Shadow, Paper Mario, all that stuff. I want to clean house, then start with my new stuff and Mega Man, all that. So yeah, we'll figure out what we're gonna do, and I'll see you guys next time.